people. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody had a beautiful day. Whew, the things that happen. Anyway, God dang it. Let me turn it off. Anyway, just to let y'all know, I've actually lined up quite a few interviews. We should have Beanie Siegel. Not Beanie Siegel. We should have Freeway soon. Maybe Beanie Siegel after, but we should have Freeway soon. I'm gonna try to line him up for next week. Sometimes I'm talking with his management down there now, or somebody that knows him, whatever the case is. So I'm talking with him down there right now. We're gonna try to line up Freeway, and after Freeway, I'm actually gonna try to get Beanie Siegel, and if possible, maybe we can get Gilly the Kid himself. Anyway, what's up, Mountain Rain? What up, Quay, Young, Ant, Karen Brown? What's up there, baby girl? How you doing? Okay, Tim Tyler, and we got who else? We got up in here? Robin. And then we got Authentic Television. Wait, hold on. Authentic said, my first time out was my second comment ever, and it was a play off someone else's joke mashing. His first time out was his second comment ever, and it was a play off someone else's joke, mashing 6ix9ine to Cosby. So I was innovative on it and had it was corny, but dang, that's what it is. Look, man. We time people out sometime. Please don't take it the wrong way. You see how homeboy second comment got him timed out. He's here early. Like, people get timed out and I don't understand. Like, it's not that big of a deal to get timed out. To get blocked is way bigger deal than just get timed out. Like, that's not a big deal. Like, please, everybody, stop being children. Sometimes you gotta sit in the fucking corner. It is what it is. The fucking admins get timed out sometime. Ain't nobody stop it. You feel me? Anyway. That was dope. Shout out to Authentic. What's his name? Authentic Television. Shout out to Authentic Television. What up, Chase Angel, Cherie Angel? How you doing, baby girl? Ashley Lanes. Who else we got up in here? Mick Goods. Mick Goods says, hello, everyone, BBN family, Mr. Fraud, Zeke the Don, salute the Ant, and all the beautiful women on BBN. Hello. That's a fact. We got a lot of beautiful women in our community. We appreciate it. Y'all guys are the best. I have no idea why y'all stick around if y'all got to look at this ugly mug all day. So I love y'all for it. That's a fact. Who else we got up in here? We got all right, so it's a lot of the core group doing a lot of early talking. Y'all must have been in here chopping it up. Well, what's up, Gooch? Oh yeah, I gotta timestamp it. It would be dope if one of y'all would timestamp my BBN radio videos for me. That would be dope if one of the admins could go do that. It's kind of y'all guys' job anyway, but I'm just asking. It is what it is. I'll try to get to it though. We got a donation. Let me go check that out. I'm trying to get through the names quick because I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about today. Sharak! What up, my dude? Jasmine, how you doing today, baby girl? Okay, I'm Brandy. Oh, shout out to Brandy with the donation. She said, paying my dues. Baby girl, you don't live in New York, do you? Because I might have to give you a hug. PR writer, Reno Biz, Majesty, C Blue. What up, C Blue? The queen has arrived. You feel me? Vanilla Sky. What up? Shout out to Zeke Scarf. There's a Zeke Scarf now. Almond Brown, Mega Bills, Pamela Rainey. For everybody that gets upset that I do this, I lie to you not. If I don't do this shit, these guys go crazy. They want to know why am I not doing it. They So for everybody that's like, oh man, I can't wait. I can't stand the fact that you be giving all of these damn shout outs. If I don't get the shout outs, I get shit from these guys all day. So I really don't got no choice. We started it. We're going to continue it. What up, Ninja Pro? Notorious. What's up, Notorious? I'm going to let you know, Notorious, before we go any further. If you actually lose your admin status, please do not do what some of these other guys do and go to other channels and try to be like, I know how to take the BBN network down, because that's what they be doing, instead of like some of our people that aren't admins no more because they either can't be here to moderate or whatever the purposes might be, and they just be like, well, I just love showing up, I'm just still support. You know what I'm saying? We got admins that people that used to be admins that aren't admins no more that still donate to the channel. That just goes to show you the adults from the children. That's a fact. What up, KR Reeves? I just be talking. Larry Brimsey. I'm gonna call you Brim. What up, Brim? Victorious. How you doing, Vic? Patchy. All right, we going all the way back down to the bottom. Boogie Down Bronx. If I miss you, I miss you. I apologize about that. What up, Rap Tabs? Sun Beezy. All right, let's get it. All right, so we about to get into this real quick. If you're new here, we bullshit for a couple of minutes. Then we call Zeke up. We get on the topic. Well, I discuss a topic first that I just like talking about. And tonight we're gonna have somebody on that actually was on tour with R. Kelly. What up, Mr. Anderson? Magic Beats. Mega Bill says the shout outs is a good thing. They be trying to kill me with the shout outs. They be like, I hate them things. Not good. What up? So we're gonna have somebody on a little bit later that actually was on tour with R. Kelly. What up, DJ Bandana Black? Shout out to DJ Bandana Black. Paul Rainey. So okay, so let's get to something else real quick. So there's a couple of things that I really can't talk about. I'm trying to get an interview with a certain individual. I thought it was possible. It might not be possible. We're gonna see if it happens. If it happens, it happens. So the only interviews that I know for a fact that we're gonna be having is gonna be actual rappers. So that's gonna be dope because we're actually a hip hop channel. Also, just so we can tell y'all about some stuff that's happening. I believe that I have a couple of places lined up because y'all know that we're going to be bringing a web series come this spring. We're going to be shooting, and the web series should be actually being put up in the early, in mid to early summer. So for everybody to know, so I am going to need people that actually want to be in it. So I got a couple of places that I'm going to be looking at. Shout out the Punch. So I got a couple of people that we're gonna be having, so we can try to bring on and build something. And yeah, so you already know what I'm trying to do. I got other ideas. That's why keep trying to tell people. Shout out the Beat God with the donation. I be trying to tell people that I like doing this right here. I love this right here. This ain't going nowhere. And I like making videos, but that's not the end all be all of the BBN network. There's other things that we're actually going to be doing. And so that's why I don't really want to beef with other channels, because no disrespect to them, but I'm trying to do something different. So, everybody, stay in our lanes, do what we do, everybody happy. I don't only do good interviews, by the way. I ain't just gonna say that. Also, I want to explain something. The difference between somebody just this is not shade. This is not shade. I just want to say that. But I want to explain the difference between doing an interview. There's a difference between doing an interview and somebody just deciding that they're gonna do what I'm doing and just talking to a camera, telling people what they're pissed off about or telling people what they're happy about. You see, in an interview, it's like when you go talk to somebody who they can think outside of what you personally think. So when you're getting interviewed, the best interviewers know which questions to ask to push the narrative. You understand what I'm saying? I have the landlord hasn't been fucking with me lately. Shout out to the landlord. He has not been being a dick. Shout out to the shout out to the landlord. All right, so the reason why you do an interview, or like let's say you're people go on Oprah, or people used to go on Montel Williams or whatever the show was, the reason why you go and you do the interview is because the person that is speaking to you gives what you're saying validity. You understand what I'm saying? You can just say whatever you want to say, but when you're doing an interview, people could tell by the inflections in your voice and the mannerisms in your face, or however you're projecting. They can tell whether they want to believe or not believe what you're saying. When somebody is just speaking to a camera, it's more like it's just scripted. So therefore, you will have more people that's saying that's going to either not believe you or be against whatever you're saying. Like if they just don't want to believe you, if they just want to be a dick, you could be telling 100% the truth. But if they just want to be a dick, you understand what I'm saying? So that's one way that you could always look at, and that's why I try to tell people when I'm about to try to interview them, I let them know, acquiring an interview from someone, especially somebody who knows how to do interviews, is totally different and more beneficial than just getting on live and talking. And then that's all I want to say about that. Oh, and for everybody that don't know, R. Kelly manager has been arrested. R. Kelly's manager has been arrested. So you could possibly look for more things to come out of this before anybody think that his manager has been arrested because of any of the actual sexual misconduct that could have been happening. From what I've been hearing, the reason why his manager has been arrested is because he was throwing threats at the father of one of the individuals that were supposedly, allegedly held captive. Yeah, so that's something we've been hearing. Yeah, so that's what we've been hearing. So that's what we've been hearing. But as everybody already knows, always positive energy. Never trying to do anything negative. If anybody thinks anybody is doing anything negative over here, believe me, you're absolutely gathering the information incorrectly. Our motto is everybody can win. That's actually our motto. Everybody can win. There's no reason why everybody can't win. I think somebody is do what you want to do. Yeah, sometimes you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, but sometimes you got to give people a little bit of leeway because sometimes, because of other bullshit, they might think that you're also on the bullshit. And I'm on bullshit. I already have plans, and my plans is something totally different. There's just shit to pop up in the way, and I'll be like, yo, look, we could do something mutually beneficial. You don't want to do something mutually beneficial, not a problem. I got other plans anyway. Anyway, so first thing I want to say about the whole R. Kelly situation is I don't understand why the parents aren't being held more responsible. I don't understand how some of the women who are grown ass adults, the women who are grown adults, I'm not talking about the women who are children. I'm talking specifically about the women who are grown adults. I don't understand how they are trying to now who promoted suicide. We're not promoting suicide. Don't do that. Why do you just do stuff? Stop that. God dang it. Can you stop doing stuff like that, please, Blue? Why are the females that are grown adults, the grown adult females, why are they now acting like what's up, Tasha? I'm Tanisha. Why are they can't treat me or try to trick me into thinking that they weren't there at their own volition? You understand what I'm saying? You can't be a grown adult and try to treat me like I don't understand that you were there at your own volition. As far as I know, as far as I know, these females used to go out with him all the time. So there was always time for these females to decide to part ways with R. Kelly. Does that make sense? They was going to shows all the time, right? They were on tour buses all the time, right? These are grown women. We're not talking about children. They could have parted ways and left R. Kelly at any time. Some of them even had their families trying to go and get them to bring them back home and get them away from R. Kelly. Anybody's I, anybody that's ever been at this channel for any time, you know that there's a couple of things that I don't do. And one of the things that I don't do is I don't look through visors. Um, we're going to pay attention to everything, and we're going to hold people accountable for their actions. Um, I'm never biased. I don't. I think that if I was biased, that would actually hinder my ability to do my job. And right now, in the job that I have, I'm supposed to be disseminating information and allowing for you yourself to be able to come to your own conclusion. I'm not necessarily supposed to be telling you or trying to curb your opinions in any way at all. I'm not supposed to be doing that. That's why I don't do that. I tell you things that I agree with. I tell you things that I don't agree with. I tell you things I agree with. I tell you things that I don't agree with. That's it. Anyway, so we're gonna have some individuals on, and they're gonna talk about. I'm so sorry about this, y'all. I've seen some weird shit. Somebody sent me something, and the one thing that anybody that's ever been at this channel anytime knows that I have never clout chased. I make videos about what I want to make videos about. I talk about what I want to talk about. Half of the shit that I talk about, other people don't agree with. That's one of the reasons why we have so many trolls. I never clout chase. Never. So for anybody that thinks that anything that I've maybe have said to them or any kind of conversation that I've had that I'm in some way trying to clout chase, I've never done that. Because you deal with clout chasers, that doesn't mean that everybody is clout chasing. I've never clout chased. Shout out the punch. Yeah, I don't clout chase ever. I don't care enough to clout chase. That's too much work. To be honest with you, I could be doing other things. I'm not gonna. Yeah, thank you for everybody that's been here. I don't clout chase. You understand what I'm saying? What up, Lil Pug? Positivity. That's a fact. Thank you, Pamela. I have no idea what that means, Bronx Bombers. What up, Bronx? I don't know, OVO. It's for whoever. It's not for me to say clout chasing is bad. Shout out to the Most High. That's a fact, young. My nose is itching. That wasn't a signal anyway, but everybody. Let's call Zeke up. I wish some of y'all just knew me more in real life. Y'all be like, nah, that nigga, that is the last nigga that's gonna be clout chasing. That's the last nigga. Hold on. Gonna be the last nigga that's gonna be cloud chasing. I think that's why I can't get some interviews because people be thinking I'll be cloud chasing. I don't cloud chase. If I was cloud chasing, I'd be trying to have Snow Billy on the damn fucking and I'd be trying to call Snow Billy up every 5 minutes when we do a live. If I was trying to cloud chase, because you do know, I don't know, has Snow Billy even done an interview with anybody else? I don't even think Snow Billy has done an interview with anybody else. He still answers my calls. I can just call him up on the live one day and have him on the live, and we could just talk shit, and I could get a ton of people to come in, and because it's Snow Billy, you feel me? So I'm just explaining. I don't clout chase. You feel me? Has he done an interview with anybody else? But has Snow Billy done an interview with anybody else? I'm curious. Up to this point, has he done an interview with anyone? No. I could call him up. I could bring him in. All right. I'm just explaining. Let's call Zeke up. Zeke 9000. Shout out to Zeke 9000. Sub Buku. Shout out to Buku Bags with the donation. That was Buku. No, you put something else in the thing. I be hating to miss when y'all throw donations. But that just goes to show, like, if I was a real clout chaser, I'd be trying to have Snow Billy on it. Snow Billy calling up every 5 minutes. You feel me? You feel me? I'm calling Zeke right now. I should call Snow Billy up. Maybe we have Snow Billy on next week. I fuck with him. Nah, but sometimes when you do YouTube content creator, what up, yo? Sometimes when you're a YouTube content creator and you go talk to people, they always think you clout chasing because other people be clout chasing. So it just kind of makes your job a little bit harder sometimes. What up, my dude?
What's going on? What's going on? Turn on the chat. What's popping? What's popping? How you doing?
Yo, so did you hear that they arrested freaking R. Kelly's manager?
Yeah, first time. Wow.
Because he's throwing he allegedly was throwing threats at some of the parents that wanted their daughters back. They grown daughters back, by the way. Let's not miss that. They were trying to get their grown daughters back.
Yeah, you know it. You know, some people don't like to deal with the truth, and you know these managers, they make free money. So why would you threaten somebody if he was doing nothing wrong, right?
Yeah. My whole thinking is this. This is my whole thinking. I'm not talking about the children at this point. I'm only talking about the grown adults, right? If it's a grown adult woman and she decides that she doesn't want to leave, right? That's not R. Kelly's fault. You can't hold a man responsible, or even a woman responsible. That if a woman is dating some dude and everybody's like, get away from her, and he's like, nah, I think I'm gonna stay here. You can't then hold the woman responsible, like the woman, unless they're being literally confined and held against their will. If they're not being held against their will, how are you holding anybody? How are you gonna hold R. Kelly responsible? What I believe happened with the manager was, I believe that the girls were staying at R. Kelly's place, not against their will, on their own volition, and the parents were doing stuff to try to bring lawsuits and all type of other things against R. Kelly. Mind control is real, that's a fact. But mind control isn't illegal. Sorry to tell you.
Yeah. You're right. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Yeah. Mind control is not illegal.
Not illegal.
One thing.
They can't make mind control illegal. You want to know why? Because the shit they do with the television. Do you even understand how TV works? They can't make mind control illegal. They'd have to put so many of these freaking people that make television shows and commercials, especially the commercials, they'd have to put so many people in jail. Dude, I'm pretty sure that there's a good chance that he was physically hurting all of the girls, allegedly. What I'm saying is that how can you, and Zeke's not the calling guy I was talking about, by the way, before everybody leave and be like, oh, he just called Zeke up. No, Zeke isn't. Zeke is the co-host. He's not the calling guy. Okay, so y'all could just be clear on that.
It's crazy because I'm not gonna lie to you, man. What R. Kelly's been doing, a lot of other people have been doing for years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is a culture. What R. Kelly's doing is a culture that, believe it or not, 70% of the population actually respect what the fuck he's doing, as long as he deem it to be legal. That's the part that's crazy. See, you speak to somebody under the court of law, they're going to say some of the shit that he was doing was legal because he had the parents' consent. That's the sick part about this. You know what I'm saying? Then you have us that finally, after 20 years, we finally on the uproar. But you know what? It's never too late to complain. And you know what? He needs 20 years. I don't wish you don't nobody, but that sick motherfucker needs 20 years. Because what grown man seeks out adolescents? Kids. I'm 40 years old. My next girlfriend needs to be 18. That's sick, man. My daughter's 17 years old. I'm 45. How I look like dating somebody 18? You know what I'm saying? That's a
Dude,
sick mind, man. We can't co-sign that culture. But that's a culture that's being co-signed as long as there's legal documents. Am I right?
no, that's a
See,
fact.
R. Kelly, let me tell you something. R. Kelly bought, rest in peace, Aaliyah. The reason why he brought R. Kelly's mother on the whole tour for was that's what made him and her relationship legal. The mom's is here, you know? That's all it was. So when you go to different states in them tour buses in them hotels, that's what made their relationship legal. Make every other state, Mama Lovers, she's here. So when I remember when they was married, that fucked niggas up. But it was like, well, the mom's is there, so why we can't get mad? Mama Lovers there. But you see what happens with us?
Hold on, hold
For
on,
some money, we'll sell our fucking soul. You know what I'm saying?
hold on. I wanna address something that Leela Pacino says. Right here, he's talking specifically about the Aaliyah situation. It is believed that Aaliyah's parents actually did give a consent. It's believed for a couple of different reasons. Another reason why it's believed is a lot of people don't know this, but Aaliyah's family own a big portion of the rights to hit a lot of his music, and that was kind of signed off when remember when they got his publishing. Remember when Leah and R. Kelly got married? That's when all of that happened. I think when they was annulling the divorce or created whatever the fuck they was doing. You got to understand, people in the industry, they know. I personally think that when they are people like this, that they have these wanting to be with children, that sometimes these parents parade their kids in front of these people so they could try to get in and so they could try to make some money off of their children. So my thing is, I don't want anybody going after R. Kelly if you aren't also going to go after the parents. That's my opinion. I'm not saying all of the parents were this way. I'm saying that there is a lot of parents that were. That's what I'm saying. You gotta go after the parents. You can't just say, well, R. Kelly was having sex with kids. Who in the hell lets their 14-year-old go hang out with a grown ass man all day? Who does that? Who lets their 15-year-old unsupervised go hang out with a grown ass man? So I understand that R. Kelly allegedly did the bullshit. Okay. My saying is this: somebody had to open up the barn door and let the fucking horses out. That the horses escaped isn't just because the barn door was open, it's because somebody literally opened it to allow for it to happen. And I'm saying in this particular case, it's been the parents of those young children. That's what I'm saying. But hold on. I don't want to necessarily discuss that though. I want to discuss these old women, these women that are of age, speaking about how R. Kelly was holding them captive, and these women that are, they actually have video of a couple of these women being at R. Kelly's concert like 2 years ago in the front row, jamming it out, right? In the front row, jamming it out. But now it's also not illegal to have a cult, by the way. But now they're trying to sue and tell their story about how they were manipulated and held against their will. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't think you can have it both ways. You can't be partying in the front row just the other day and then when they turn off the spigot and you can't get any more of that nice money, now you want to say, exactly, money ran out. Now you want to say, well, this person, inhibited my life. This person did this to me. This person did that to me. When the money run out. For everybody that don't know, R. Kelly stayed with money issues. For everybody that don't know, R. Kelly, money issues all the damn time. For everybody that don't know.
He's on top of the world with his bread.
Yeah, he stayed with money issues. That's why R. Kelly tours year round. Look it up. Look it up. Don't take my word for it. R. Kelly tours damn year round. Remember that they just foreclosed on one of his houses in Atlanta. But we're not talking about how well he could read or do math, Mr. Alex. That's the type of shit that gets you just bad mouthing. You just stop it.
Yo, and it's deep because I remember, right? I went to a concert in Albany, New York. This had been like, I think 1990. And it was brand new being Cool G Rap, De La Soul, with Busta Rhymes, with these young girls that was getting on the tour bus that I went to school with. Remember, 1990, I was like, what, 17? But when I went to Albany, if I went to school, it was like 15, 16, and he was going on the law, and it was the other rap group, the Guards. See that action on them?
Yeah.
And these young girls was going on the tour bus, and it was like, that was crazy for me because I'm sitting here going, like y'all rap this righteous shit, but y'all allowing kids to go on your tour bus. Because those are the fans. When you go to these concerts, the average person that's gonna dip off with one of these rap niggas is somebody young. At a hardcore rap concert. At some R&B shit, it might be somebody older. But 100% of the time, that fucked me up. That's what made me look at like brand new being different. Seeing that in Albany, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? Like, how you allow, I don't know what y'all did with them, but how you allow a bunch of 14-year-olds going on your tour bus? You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
You're calling the guest up in about 10 more minutes. Yeah, you're right.
So that's a culture that goes on. Even when Bobby Brown came to Albany and he performed, it's the kids that want to, you know what I'm saying? They be so hyped and these guys because no, I think it is the kids be so manipulated and they be so hyped and they just be so starstruck with these artists that they just be all in, man. And these artists will ask for ID. Yeah, they don't go, how old are you really? You know what I'm saying? They just bank on. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. There's a dance group called Scoop and Scrap. Used to dance for Big Daddy Kane. I'm not gonna say he caught a young charge, but how the hell you go on tour, have sex with your one night, busting her, leave, and now she has a baby? My cousin did that same dumb shit too. They used to dance for raw bass. So it's like, your niggas become sexual predators, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, I told my cousin dance for raw bass. He got kids in states that he knew the baby mother for 20 minutes. Only because they seen him on stage dance for raw bass. He don't even know these females, you know what I'm saying? 20 years later, this kid go up, who's my dad? He was a dancer from 1988, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we have to get out that culture, man. We gotta, I gotta front, this is a white moment. We have to be like white America. We're not gonna co-sign that culture no more. If we're gonna co-sign that culture as being some real nigga shit and the kids the parents for, then it ain't gonna get better, man. We have to at some point say no means no. I don't give a fuck how broke I am. Nah, you cannot buy my daughter. I'm sorry. You cannot buy my child. You have to get to that point. You hear me? Until we get to that point of just being militant and disciplined, then this R. Kelly should be sensationalized. You hear me?
Yeah, but let's be clear on something. Let's be 100% clear on something. R. Kelly isn't getting in trouble right now because he committed the crime. R. Kelly is
Yeah,
getting in
he
trouble
did
right
do
now.
that.
No, whether he did or he didn't, R. Kelly is getting in trouble because he pissed somebody off.
Yeah, facts.
Because somebody said, the question, Frost, do you think now that R. Kelly shit happened showing these entertainers sleeping with underage kids, do you think others will come forward with other entertainers? R. Kelly pissed somebody off, all right?
Yeah.
R. Kelly pissed somebody off, and that's what just happened. He's either pissed somebody off or he's at the point where he's costing money, can't make money. You understand
He
what I'm
can't make
saying?
no money.
Exactly.
Now,
They don't need him.
Something you said earlier. You know and I know, 10 years ago, somebody did a documentary on him. And when he used his music, the label would have said, no, it's bad for business, right?
Yep.
Nah, hell no. You cannot use his music. No. Because I don't front this. Sometimes I post music and certain artists, they tell me I can't post it. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. But now that they don't care about R. Kelly, it's like, fuck it. Go, you hear me? You know why? Because they have no more use for him. He's not going to make another hit. Right now, radio has shut him down.
Yep. They don't need him
no
more.
Saying?
Check this out. Somebody just wrote something about the Jay-Z thing, right? Oh, I can't play during
the
call.
But I heard Foxy denied it, though. I read some shit that Foxy was like, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I read. You know what I'm saying? That she said, nah, that's some bullshit. I ain't blazing, nigga, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's conflicting stories on the Jay-Z shit. You know what I'm saying? But she like, nah, that didn't happen. That was like 2013 or some shit like that, 2014, whatever year that shit first came out. You know what I'm saying? She actually denied it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't front, he brought her Bentley after that. So, you know what I'm saying?
Then he also signed her to a label, and she never actually dropped an album, but she got a lot of money.
She gave her that, but I'm gonna say this: because of her is why we know who Jay-Z is. So that's why he did that. Because that song, Ain't No Nigga, was his first commercial hit. His first ever commercial hit was Ain't No Nigga. Even though he was still on Swee's Royalty Records, the first ever hit. Even Flex, and I don't even be digging Flex half the time, he had to admit that. The Foxy Brown song with Ain't No Nigga was the first song that blew for Jay-Z that was on the Nutty Professor soundtrack. So for the rest of his life, Jay-Z owed Foxy Brown some bread, you hear me? Because if it wasn't for you, there won't be me. You know what I'm saying? She's the one that made Jay-Z. Her hit. Even though we love that Reasonable Doubt, Ain't No Nigga was the first song that the world heard Jay-Z. Ain't No Nigga is the reason why the second album that Jay-Z did, he did on Def Jam Records. The third album is what is the Jay-Z that we know. You know what I'm saying? So, needless to say, when that did come out first, when somebody said that, she did deny that. You know what I'm saying? She said, nah, that ain't happen. I just be in the studio with the nigga every day. And I ain't gonna front. Her family is VIP at the Barclays Center, so I wouldn't think that she would bash him and her family be good money. You know what I'm saying? Because people are like, man, fuck them. Because right now in music in New York City, Jay-Z's that nigga. He got his hands in everything right now. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Restaurants, hip-hop, sports management. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just that it's Jay-Z. And he probably did fuck her. We don't know. But she said, nah, it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so
what can we say? When she say, yo, it didn't happen. I read that like, yo, nah, it didn't happen. She said, nah, I ain't fucking nigga. I don't know why niggas is lying for. You know what I'm saying? But he do owe her for the rest of his life. So I don't be surprised. That's why her family is VIP. He treat her family very well because, just like he said, just like with Jazzo, he ain't fuck Jazzo, but Jazzo run with him again. And he gave Jazzo points off of records and albums because if it wasn't for Jazzo, Jazzo's the one that brought him into the game. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So it's different, Jay. Jay shows different love. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, Jazzo's part of Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I like Jay. It's just that she said That never happened. She said, I used to be in the studio all day, but I ain't never fucked a nigga. We was just making music. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I go with Jay. Unless somebody else can tell me something different, that's where I go with him. Where Leah, that nigga married a 50-year-old girl, R. Kelly. This nigga Kodak Black, he got charged of raping a white girl. That's his charge. You see what I'm saying? I don't see Foxy Brown who fuck with Corrupt, who fuck with DMX, who fuck with all these niggas, save this nigga Jay-Z. You see what I'm saying? I don't see that.
Oh, well, I've heard both things. All right, let's call
I don't see that. I mean, that's just me, and I'm against pedophiles, my nigga.
No.
I don't
nobody.
I would never support. It's one thing. That's one thing Dame never said. Dame called the nigga Jay-Z a bad bastard. He said, "Yo, I think you snitching because such and such fuck with you, and she a rat." You know what I'm saying? But he ain't never called that nigga a pedophile, my nigga. You hear me? Dame Dash never said. Because Dame Dash was there, my nigga.
Hold on, okay, no, we're not arguing with you, Zeke. I'm just saying that I did hear both things. I did hear her say that he did, and I did actually hear her say that it didn't happen after a period of time.
Yeah, let me see that dumb shit out. Yeah.
Yeah, but hold on, I want to comment on something. Kim West earlier said that how could the parents have given consent if on the birth certificate it said 18 years old? I mean, on the marriage certificate it said 18 years old. What I'm trying to explain to you real quick, Miss Kim West, how do you think it would have looked if R. Kelly had on a marriage certificate that he married a 15-year-old, whether he had consent or not? How do you think that would have looked? What do you think the optics of that would have been? The optics. Just think about that for a minute. What do you think? What do you think the optics would have been? That would have been the end of his career right then. Just think about that for a minute while you're busy saying people are being brainwashed. What do you think the optics would have been if R. Kelly, one of the biggest stars on the whole entire planet at this period of time, 20-something years old, married a 15-year-old, and it said on the marriage certificate 15 or 16 years old? What do you think the optics would have been? How do you think the world would have accepted that?
Never.
Exactly. No, I just want to point out, like, sometimes when people say things, they're trying so hard to make a certain point that they just gloss over other things. So this isn't, I'm not trying to insult on anything like that, but sometimes.
Yeah, but hold on. In R. Kelly's case, in that situation, we all knew he lied. But the reason, that's why he had the mother on tour with them. See, the mother on tour with them gave him parental consent. The whole marriage thing, we was like, it was bullshit, but the mother was there. So that's what coincided anything he said, because, yo, bro, I don't give a fuck what you're telling me. The mother was on tour with us, you know what I'm saying? So that gave him the consent from not catching a federal charge of transporting kids across state lines.
I was just about to say that.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just about to say that.
You understand what I'm saying? So you understand. What I'm saying about Jigga is Jigga, no matter how mad he just jerked the nigga out of 100 million. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? That nigga that he jerked for 100 million calls him a rat bastard, but did not say, yo, bro, you fuck Foxy in the studio when she was like 14 years old, my nigga. You hear me?
Yeah, but
he never say that. So right there, that says sometimes we have to deal with the real world, you know what I mean? And real world realities. He called the nigga a rat bastard because the chick that fuck him at the bar, you know what I'm saying? But niggas that know, I'm not gonna be going on Jazz, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be going on Shorty. But the people that he fucked with, certain people told in the game, in the drug game, not the rap game, but the drug game that I know about, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, nobody.
And Dame, and that's why Jay don't fuck with Dame, because Dame went in on them, you know what I'm saying? So when it came, he never said, yo, you know what? Matter of fact, because I'm going to tell you what's more damaging. Yo, Jay, you fucked Foxy when she was like 14 years old in the studio making those rhymes. But Foxy, all the Foxy shit she was doing was writing rhymes. Now, we don't know what the fuck she was doing in the studio 24 hours a day. We don't know. But nobody never said nothing. And I'm gonna tell you why nobody ever said nothing, because we gotta think about who made the beat, who was the producer, and who was the label. Am I right? Irv Gotti, Def Jam, Leon Cohen, all these heavy hitters. So for Danny that hate all these, he hate Leon. He hates Leon Cohen. He just said, yo, Leon, why you allowed that to happen with Jay and Fox? He never said that, my nigga. He just calls him a culture vulture. He never called them, he never said he solicited that sex shit, my nigga. So Jay, what I'm gonna say about Jay is Foxy gotta really come out with that shit. Foxy gotta come out the closet and go, yo, Jay fucked me when I was like 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? I can't go off of some TMZ shit that they heard a side nigga that was mad. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? They gotta come off of that one. Kodak Black, he got charged with that shit. You hear me? R. Kelly, we seen the marriage life. You hear me? This is what the fuck you doing. We seeing facts. We're not going off for a bad nigga in the studio. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because that's where the world gets fucked up at. We go off for side gossip. We don't do gossip, my nigga. You feel me? Because there's nobody saying it. It's just Foxy doesn't rap no more, really. She can't really fucking hear. But Jay, I'm gonna tell you why Jay look out for though. Because Jay look out for my man. Like the little nigga the little nigga I was telling you about that day, Belly MBB. Hello?
Yeah, man. Well,
his family fuck with Jigga. His cousin that rap in his group is Source Money's son. You know what I'm saying? His other cousin is the other nigga. The other cousin, his father, Jay-Z, used to hang out in their house. When Jay-Z talking about people was in Brooklyn and Fort Greene and all that, that's what he's talking about, them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fully aware of that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fully aware of that. They just don't fuck with my nigga's swag right now because he caught a crazy case. And they're scared of that case because in hip hop, there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Well, whatever world he's into, there's a lot of those in that world. So they want to make sure that he cleanses his soul of that shit because he has a fucked up case. Just like that, that's how Nicki fucked with the Rainbow. He has a fucked up case where he paralyzed the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you can't put that with Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? You signed the nigga that actually paralyzed the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we have to be mindful of the information that we put out there because people throw shit out there, but it has to make sense. That's what I tell people. Just make sense when you put the shit out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, he could have blamed the bitch, but you don't know. I just know that he showed her love because his first hit record, his first radio hit record was with Foxy. You know what I'm saying? No, Johnson, I'm not, hold on. I'm not controlling the chat. Y'all go. I get caught up on the 90s shit, my nigga. I'm not in control chat. Y'all niggas do what y'all do, my nigga. You hear me? Y'all do what y'all do. I'm here. I'm just here for y'all. I'm here for the comments, my nigga. You hear me? I just know facts, you know what I'm saying? But I might be wrong. All my facts may not be right, but I'm here for the facts. The force go, bro. I'm sorry, my bad. I apologize.
No, you good. Don't worry about it. I'm just not gonna. Yeah, I might as well just let you get your thought out. It don't make sense to go arguing back and forth. Earlier, somebody made a comment about the whole what I was saying about the whole Kim and West thing. Excellent. So the other day, somebody made a comment about the whole Kim and West thing. And Kim and made a comment about the whole, and all I wanted to do, yeah, he's fine. Zeke is okay. Sometimes just gotta let him go. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I didn't fall asleep. It's good. Pardon me. So that all I was trying to explain about Kim and I don't want you to think I'm going at you, and I could tell you don't think I was going at you. The only thing I was trying to explain is that sometimes we get so caught up in one point that we don't really pay attention to the other things that's going on. That's one of the few things that I'm actually good at, and that's being able to pay attention to everything. You understand what I'm saying? Like I usually I could see the forest. I don't know no other way to put it. So yeah, Zeke made a very good point. He said that he kept the mother with him because he was having, it's believed allegedly he was having sex with the girl, so he had to have the mother with him because he's transporting her across state lines. So that's a federal charge. Transporting kids across state lines with the intent to have sex with them. You understand? So when you say that the mother didn't know or that they didn't give their child over, they're on a fucking tour bus. Everybody on that tour bus know who's fucking everybody. You're trying to tell me that if you was on a tour bus with somebody, y'all on a tour bus for weeks and months at a time, you're trying to tell me that you won't know who's having sex with who? Like, come on, Kim and them. We love you.
Exactly. We love, but we're not supporting that. I told you, I've seen some weird shit. I've seen the teens get on a brand Nubian bus. I ain't seen niggas tell the teens get off the bus. Let's go to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why they hate when the subject come up, because in the 90s it was a free for all.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. These new rap niggas is the only ones that doing this weird shit.
It was happening in the 80s also. That's a fact. But
it's a fucking culture thing. But now it's coming out.
Yeah. All right, let's call up the guest that we have that's going to actually going to speak about the what was going on R. Kelly's tour. But also, this is what I want to preface everything by saying this. We're not talking about juvenile stuff. We're talking about basically about how the grown ass women were acting in R. Kelly's company, so people can get to understand it. Just imagine if you, every man in here, just imagine everywhere you go, women are just throwing themselves at you. You're just gonna look at females a certain way. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't even be able to help it. Anyway, let's make this call. Hope he answers. All right, let me text him. He didn't pick up. I'm gonna text him. Let's see if he get back to me. You thought I was a telemarketer? No, there's somebody. No, there's somebody telling jokes. Oh, he thought I was a telemarketer. So you trying to tell me what? My name is gonna pop up and he gonna still you a funny guy over there? Just give that guy a timeout for a corny ass joke. Let's help your next one hit. How about that?
How about that? Okay.
Corny ass joke. Eat that timeout. Sit in the corner. How about that? So I text him. We're gonna see if he get back to us. We're gonna see what happening.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I don't want to talk about, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't want to come on and talk about that's why I was trying not to talk about the child, because we're not talking about that. If he does call in, he doesn't know anything about children. He only knows about the women, the adults. And a lot of the adults were complicit. The females were complicit. That's why I was trying to talk about. A lot of the females were complicit, the adults. And that's what I was trying to talk about with our caller. But I wouldn't be surprised if he watched the show and thought we was going to ask some questions about children and said, I don't want to do that because, he is friends with Mr. Kelly.
Yeah. Going forward, hell yeah. you know what I'm saying? I feel you. That's only right though. That's his point. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, I know for after the years, R. Kelly transitioned from the kids to adults. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over the years, when she caught on, like I
Good.
can't fuck with money. I gotta keep this 21 and over. But it's your money is power to powerless people. You know, you dig what I'm saying? Powerless people will always allow money to supersede their intelligence. So for your party people, if y'all gotta find ways how to struggle and be patient and wait for the come up and don't sell your soul for $1 because see what happens? A lot of people became R. sex slaves, not just for money, for VIP at concerts. You'd be surprised what a person selling his soul for, you know what I mean? Just to be backstage. I suck a nigga dick, you know what I'm saying? You have to be reminded, you know what I'm saying? So we have to be very mindful of that, man. We have to be very mindful. We have to be mindful of our environment and money come and go. Don't sell your soul for a few $100.
That's a fact. Shout out to Kevin M. West with the donation, and shout out to Tim Tyler with the donation. He said, "Shout out the punch." Shout out the punch. You know that there's a guy that hates this channel. Well, what up, some Haitian? I really hate that name. I'm just gonna call you Haitian. You know, there's a guy that really hates this channel because y'all donate. Like, he really hates this channel. Like, y'all don't understand how much he hates this channel. I'm trying to reach him on the phone. He didn't answer. There's nothing more I could do than try to reach him on the phone. Yeah, there's this dude that hates the hell out of this channel because y'all donate money to this channel. I'm dead serious. Oh, yeah, y'all know him. Tim Tyler knows him. Yeah, he be hitting people up on IG. He goes on IG and complains and everything. Like, what the hell?
Hold on 1 second.
He said we are a cult. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, he called us a cult. No, we're absolutely talking about the same dude. There's only one dude I've had that I've even had anybody say like something, anything like that to me. That's a fact. Just spell my name right. No, I never asked for money. When the hell do you ever hear me ask for money?
Never. I don't know why they keep telling for that to you for. Never asked for bread. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they ask for money. Shut up. People, they pick and choose their arguments. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just retarded, man. You know what I'm saying? They just bug outs, man. And I think as I'm being bug outs, they say anything that they think sounds convincing. You know what I'm saying?
If I can't get a hold of him, I am very sorry, everybody. I'm trying to get a hold of him. I really am. This would be the only interview. Blue, we can't make comments like that. We cannot make comments like that. Are you trying to get my channel demonetized? Are you trying to have them ban me? Now, I'm flat out asking you, are you trying to have them ban me? Do you remember when they shut down my lives for like 2 weeks? Are you trying to have them ban me, Blue? Are you trying to have them ban me?
It's crazy, man.
Yes, they shut our channel down for 2 weeks. They said we were doing hate speech.
Wow.
That's why we do not allow hate speech. That's why we don't allow people to curse anybody out. That's why we don't allow people to call people names. That's why we don't allow any of that. Because we got shut down for 2 weeks because somebody was in the comment section talking crazy, and then somebody else decided to take a screenshot, flag, and got us effed up.
Right, you're right.
I'm trying to get a hold of him. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to get a hold of him. I mean, I have a Patreon. I don't even send anybody to the Patreon. That's what I'm talking about when dude is like, yeah, now you see, that's why somebody was talking crazy in the thing. Somebody screenshotted it, sent the shit in, and got us banned. And we were banned for a dumb long time. She was here when that happened.
Yo, Floyd.
What's up?
Yo, Moon, you here?
What's going on with you, champ?
Yeah. I had to go to Bed-Stuy. I got the homie Miami Moon, man. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
What's up?
From Bed-Stuy by Malcolm X Boulevard. You know what I'm saying?
What's
He
up?
just snapped a couple of change in his time.
The dirty side.
So, Moon, what's up, baby?
Side. I'm chilling. I'm taking it easy. What's up with you? Y'all doing?
Chilling, man. Chilling. I'm chilling, man. Just staying separate duck free. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. We got to stay under the radar. You know what I'm saying? Stay with them
Snatch your niggas up. Snatch your colorful hair niggas up, man. So you know how it is, huh?
Exactly. Yeah. That Mabel hair shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, man. They snatched Homeweb when Jay-Z and Rick Ross made a song about it, man. You know the game fucked up.
Ex-cop, you being locked up. Shit is crazy, B. I'm telling you.
Man, listen, man. What's goody though, man? What's on the menu for the night? Player, talk to me.
I need you because I'm trying. I told some people about you a couple of weeks ago, but they don't know that you're the hottest comedian coming out of Bed-Stuy right now. You know what I'm saying? Not Chris Rock. Chris Rock in Hollywood or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not AG White in the East. You know what I'm saying? We need you, Moon. We need you, baby. You hear me? Tell the people something, man.
I choose this over rap because, like, the wrong verse can get you indicted. I ain't never seen a nigga go to jail for a joke. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You say the wrong thing in the 16, man, the whole squad going down. You don't still the case. The DA saying thank you. But if I joke about us killing 2 niggas last week, man, everybody laugh, go home and speak about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's the difference.
It's the difference. You know what I'm saying? I think it's what happens. I think what happens is everybody gets so caught up in this rap shit, they forget to be human. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact. That's
they
true.
laugh, man. That's why we had the Eddie Murphys and the Richard Pryors and the Bill Cosby's. You know what I'm saying? Because it made us laugh. You know what I'm saying? It was everything was about the struggle. We needed to smile and laugh. We needed somebody to make us laugh. Sometimes, hold on. The phone ain't crazy. It's just that we're changing the narrative right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess we're not gonna talk about R. Kelly. They want to talk about R. Kelly. You know, Moon. They want to talk about R. Kelly. They want to talk about that. You hear me? They're talking about R. Kelly.
Man, I ain't nothing new, man. I grew up around a couple perverts. So what niggas want to talk about? You know what I'm saying?
That. They want to talk about that. Exactly. You all know the pervs.
I'm back. 16, 17 years old. I'm thinking the South, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You grew up around that, dude. It's like, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Hey, I gotta get this. Hold on, I gotta get this. This is the guest. Hey, what up, my brother?
Hey, what's going on? You all right?
Yeah, I'm chilling. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. I must have been pumping gas and you called or something.
Nah, you good. Don't worry about it. We on live right now, so you know, you can say what's up.
Hey, what's going on,
y'all? First thing I'm gonna do before we actually start, let me send Zeke a text since he's on. Before we actually start, I want you to we used to tour with R. Kelly, right? For everybody that don't know, this is Corey King.
Yeah, I did the Double Up tour with him. I'm a good friend of Manny Harry, and at the time Keisha Cole was on tour with them, and so I ended up moving around with them and shit.
So you was on there when Keisha Cole was with them?
Yeah.
All right. So just to give us an understanding, like how was, like, because I'm pretty sure there was lots of women.
Yeah, a bunch of women, man.
Okay, so like explain that, and I'm only talking about of age, above age women. I'm not talking about little kids, obviously. We're not talking about that. We're talking about just.
I never seen little kids around. I had a bunch of exotic women around.
Okay, So you could explain some of that to us so we could get like an understanding about how the tour worked or how the tour went.
Yeah, I mean, basically, we at the Toyota Center in Houston, whatever case it may be. I was backstage, of course, eating up all their fruit and shit. You know what I mean? And, yeah, I mean, you know, we gonna tell you, gonna keep it real. I was back there, I mean, really, R. Kelly just won't eat up all the fruit and all that shit, and talking. He got his best friend and his road manager name was Janky. And, you know, me and Janky back there, we kicked it in with Kick the Beer, whatever. At one point, I had to run out into the crowd to get Frankie, because Frankie was there. She running around crazy in the crowd. So Manny asked me to grab her. Good show. After the show, whatever, we go to the Harlem Nights, a well-known strip club in Houston. And went in, whatever. And I reached in my pocket. I come like, nah, chill out. I got this. He bought, hey, wherever you drunk, that's what he bought. He basically bought because they don't have a liquor license. They got a guy in the back with some liquor. And he called his name was the guard. And he buys the guard out. All liquor he got, he buy all that shit out. We having fun. We chopping it up or whatever. After we leave, Manny and Keisha, they go back to the Marriott, they leave or whatever. And I end up hanging out with them dudes all night. We went to the Breakfast Club the next morning or whatever. Fish and grits. Chicken and waffle. We were having fun or whatever. And we ended up going back to the hotel. He was in the Derrick Hotel. And he's just an all-around good nigga, man. Like, you know, Kel's a good motherfucker. Hey man, Janky, man. You know what I mean?
So all your experiences with him were good.
Yeah, I mean, good dude. He ain't show me nothing negative. I mean, you know. And then at the end of the day, the crazy part about it, I had just met him through Manny. And the crazy part about it is, on the way out, the nigga made sure that I had bread and everything. You know what I mean?
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, damn, like, you know, even though I was straight, you know me, you've been around me, Jack. You already know I'm rolling up. I got my own paper, but
Nah. You good. I already know.
It's just the fact that you know what I mean. I was actually there with Manny. I was actually playing security for Manny. I brought a few of my little goons to Houston to hold them down, but ended up rolling out with R. Kelly. They stayed for like a couple days there, man. The next night we went to Dreams in Houston, hung out, you know, bust up a few more bottles right there or whatever. Same program, like 2, 3 in the morning. Got something to eat. Went back to the Derrick Hotel.
How long was you on tour with them?
I did a couple of joints. They went all over. I mean, I made it all the way back to Chi-Town with them and everything, man. Or whatever. And I ended up fucking with them when I originally came with Manny.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, so basically you went out, got on tour with them or whatever the case was, and he was so cool, or his camp was so cool that even though somebody else brought you along, you started dealing with them.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna shoot back to Houston and shit.
So you said exotic women. Wait, you shoot back to Houston. What was down in Houston?
That's the Toyota. That's what they had. He made the Solar Arena out, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? At the time, you know, he had all that shit out, the jungle, all that shit. So that was a big album for Mr. Yo. You know what I'm saying? So loud, after party, crazy. But the women, I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I seen the bro, he like, yo, man, yo, you know, do you or whatever. I'm like, yo, who got the fucking Magnum, nigga? You know what I mean?
Yo,
Yeah,
so what? You said exotic. Like, what do you mean? Like, explain to us, because we want to know what type of, because people are making it. Okay, fuck what people are making it seem. I want to know what type of women. Like, we want to know.
I'm talking about. For a motherfucker that never really like left the country outside of Mexico, nigga, I've been to Japan now. Nigga, I done been to Russia now, but I never touched a landmass. You know what I mean? Like exotic women, man, bad bitches from Russia, China, Japan. Yo, man, Kells is the fucking bad, yo. You know what I mean? For real. And I ain't gonna front. He never really fuck with the bitches and shit. It was just really me, Janky. I had my little manager man, shit, Bodie, and we just And I mean, we just had fun. I ain't gonna lie, man. We traveled for about seven cities with them and shit. And then we shot back. You know, at that time I was hustling, so I had to get back. I had to get back to my, you know what I mean, to what I was doing and shit.
That's a fact.
You know, so that's what it was. I ain't gonna lie, Kel's a good nigga, man.
Is that the only tour you went on? What's up with Keisha Coles? How was she?
Keisha, right? Keisha was like really like, if she see me, she come and give me a hug, like, cause she knows she knew me for a while.
Yeah,
like, at the time we worked for Wendy Williams, we the one who passed Wendy and Kev on the experience. I changed my mind. You know what I'm saying? We went past that record, and Wendy ended up breaking the record. Her and Ari late for the party.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to work for Wendy Williams for a couple of years, bro. You know? You know how it is, come home from up north or whatever, and you know my name is kind of loud or whatever. Motherfuckers is basically snatching me up. Yo, see, yo, rock with Wendy, and then Cav Bear from Brooklyn or whatever. The nigga was like, nah. At the time he was calling me Spoons. He's like, nah, Spoons, you rocking with us, man. And I stayed with Wendy Williams for about 2-3 years instead, until I got on my feet.
Okay. Wait, so when you were saying in Japan, you were going to Japan?
Nah, the bitches was from Japan.
They were coming here.
They was here fucking with R. Kelly and shit. The bitches some bad bitches, yo. You know? Yeah, some bad bitches, man. I mean, like, official. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I ain't never had so much fun in my life, man. You know? You got to keep in mind this is the early 2000s, like 06, 07. You know what I mean? Like, really like 07, 08 or whatever. And so I had the time of my life, bro.
All right. So the point. It seems to me like, as much as people kind of forget, R. Kelly is somebody that women want.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So when all of this, weird stories or whatever's coming out, we're not talking about that. This is still a guy that has chicks basically imported from other countries. Think about that for a minute. It sounds to me like there's chicks that's coming from traveling dancers. Somebody wrote that. Like, come on, man. That's somewhere I would have wanted to be. That's a fact.
Of course, let's be real, man. I'm gonna show you a good example. We're not gonna even use okay. We're gonna use Hov.
Okay.
Well, when Hov comes to the city, despite the fact that the nigga married, man, bitches is in line like the motherfucker trying to take bitches in their coat check, man. They just coming out because the niggas are superstars, man. I mean, and R. Kelly, I mean, that's a poom poom man. You put seems like I'm ready, you get some ass.
That's a
fact.
What I'm
saying? You know what I mean?
Yo, hold on 1 second, Corey. Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All right. I couldn't merge back over because you was on the phone, I guess, because of the way we went over.
Yeah, my boy Miami Moon. Shout out to Miami Moon for best style. At least he tried to come through and
Nah. We're gonna have him back on. It's just I didn't know.
Yeah.
We already had something scheduled. That's all.
Yeah, but someone wasn't picking up, so that's why I did that for.
Nah, you good.
What's poppin'?
Yeah, you good.
Corey King, what up?
What's poppin', bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm G-Mackin'. How you, brother?
Ain't that same shit mackin', man. I mean, I actually just left the style. I just made it back to flat with the shit.
That's a fact. More or less. You know what I'm saying? I see. You gotta put the people on to your man. Your man's a fucking freak. You know what I'm saying? Yo, and I heard. I want to ask you a question. Was he really acting like that on that tour when Keisha Cole and them was there? Like, he was really going, like, they couldn't be around him? Like, he would rehearse by himself and he couldn't be, like, around when he rehearsed? Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, you know how it is, man. The nigga's a genius, man. He's a fucking musical genius, so a lot of time, like, when he's hanging with him or whatever, we'll go out and be doing shit, shopping, having fun, and son will be in his room. Sometimes you can hear a nigga hit a note or whatever. He's doing whatever he was doing. I mean, I don't know how depth like it was in terms of how he was dealing with Keisha Cole, but I mean, most of the time I was with him, she wasn't around until it was time to perform.
That's what he said. Because that's what she said. She said, "Yo, yeah, when he actually rehearsed, nobody could be around." And that was her beat.
They were kind of grappling a little bit because like he was doing the show. You really wouldn't see her and say it was her time to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what she said. Yep. That's a fact. That's exactly what she said. I remember that.
It's footage of this shit. Cause I was like, when they were doing their thing, I was on the side. Cause the nigga just fell in love with me, man. He like, yo, man, yeah, I can see you a real G, you a real gangster shit, man. He said, you know, I like your company and shit. Yo, fuck around. And me and Jakey, his best friend, we hit it off anyway. So me, after everything was done, and we get Carol back to the hotel. Man, some was rolling around the different cities and shit like that, you know?
Yeah. That's a
like
fact.
that. Yeah, some official niggas shit like, you know, we moving around. You know, I got my little Cuban on and my little watch, but this nigga, Jakey, was running around with like $300,000 material on his neck, like unsaved and different shit. We in like Cincinnati and places where that shit really go down at. And my son is like, yo, it's whatever, man. Yo, we rolling, man. What you want to eat? Yo, let's go to the mall, fuck with some bitches. Like he one of them dudes, man.
That's a fact. Yeah,
his cabin is fishy, man. Like, and despite everything that went through with him and Hov with him, the nigga, you know, sometimes you have like an issue with a barrel. Son never treated me funny. Like when I ate with them. It was a good experience, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what I want to ask you. What happened with him and Lube Ty? What happened with that, man, at Madison Square Garden? What the hell happened? Because that's where the tour ended. What between them two niggas? What happened for him and Ty?
You know how Brooklyn is, bro. When niggas, R. Kelly's a musical genius, my nigga. So he's a funny style nigga when it comes to his craft. Like I got to explain, you know, he don't be wanting people around when he's doing his thing. I guess he be in his zone and don't be wanting to be distracted or interrupted. So he be in his time zone, and I guess Ty took that shit as a nigga. What you call it?
Ty. Yeah. I remember that.
They had some words. You already know how Monty Project give it out to make it just pop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they popped on the nigga, makes the nigga and all that shit, man.
That's a fact. Yeah, he popped on the nigga. I said, oh, this nigga's crazy. But it's funny because, yo, who's Ty? I was cool with the Pringle family. And I think that's Ty family from Kingsville. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? What's your nigga name? Booster Cavalry, what did they call nigga name? The Pringles? That was in Kingsville? And Barry Walker and all that?
Yeah, I know.
That's Ty family.
I know of them, but I know Little Pringles. I know the gunman. I know Little Pringles. He was a gunman.
Yeah, Pringles, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Kingsville were born.
But just to be real, like, you know, cows do cows, but I ain't gonna front. He was basically giving us the bitches, bro. Like, yo, here, boom, nah, I'm good, man. Y'all go ahead and enjoy yourself, man. And he'll zone out by himself or whatever case may be. You know what I mean? Cause we have room and we next to each other, whatever. And he'll go into his times. I don't know if he had bitches in there with him or what, but me and Janky was in there tearing the people hotel up, having fun with the bitches, man. You know?
Yeah, that's a fact. You was there.
Anybody that know R. Kelly? Yeah, anybody that know R. Kelly, they know his best friend and road manager's name is Janky, man. His manager's a white dude, but the road manager's best friend, that's a nigga Jay, man. That nigga's a good nigga.
Wow.
And we had fun. My man Shice, he's from Houston. He make beats and shit. I introduced him to R. Kelly and shit, what came in there, whatever, and they was sending beats. I mean, Shice ended up blowing. I don't know, R. Kelly was the nigga who helped him blow or what, but he ended up getting in the loop and getting in the industry and shit.
Oh, wow, that's deep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like that, man, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah, it's a fact. Hell yeah, it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I know fuck though, like, before 9-5, he was a weirdo. It was like, he did good for like 3 summers, out of nowhere, like 9999899. He started pissing on people. You know what I'm saying? I was like, then he tried to clean that up with his knee. You know what I'm saying? It was like the girls was bugging, man. Like, come on, bro. I did not like, shit. But you know, what though?
Let me ask you a question though. Let me ask you a question. You ain't never give a bitch a golden shower?
Nah, never.
A bitch never gave you a golden shower?
Nah. I ain't been there yet, man.
Nigga, you ain't lived life, nigga.
I ain't lived yet. I ain't lived yet.
I piss on the bitch for free. You know what I mean?
I feel you, man.
Wait, what did he do? Wait, what did you do, CK?
I said I pissed on the bitch before I had a bitch piss on me before. You know what I mean? Just being 100 with it. I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. Niggas do things, man. The bathtub.
Different things. I ain't get there yet. I didn't get there yet, but somebody piss on me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he said they was in the bathtub. I mean, I piss in the bathtub all the time. You know, you might be standing in the wrong spot.
Yeah, nah, but you know.
When female piss on you, nigga. My brother. You know what I'm saying? That's deep.
Yeah,
that's very shit.
Yeah,
I can sit that shit on relationship alive.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna front, bro. I've been around quite a few people that I wouldn't really tell you that they business like that or whatever, but I seen some niggas do some weird shit that made me want to get the fuck away from them.
Yeah.
A couple of known niggas in the game right now that I hear putting stories, undercover brother shit, all the rest of that shit. I be believing it because I just seen a few beads and shit disappear on niggas and all that shit. And I'm like, yo, you're the bitch for beads in your ass. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So I just seen some shit in the industry, man. Some real funny style shit.
Yeah. It's an industry shit, man. Because a nigga get to be. So what happens is we're all human, but it's supposed to come to yourself with that money. So what happens is, whatever floats their boat, you know what I'm saying? We can't get mad at that. That's what floats your boat, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to critique that. Like, if you want somebody in you, that's what works for you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
question.
I ain't been there yet. Yeah,
niggas try. So you ain't gonna just do it with anybody to anybody. Like,
yeah.
Part of respect. You gotta be whatever. I'm on interview.
Yeah.
I'm
not gonna lie to you though, but your boy winning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I hate to see all that wild shit, you know. People say like he this and that. I didn't see all the wild shit, but I see, yeah, we had abundance of bitches though. You know what I mean? We had abundance of bitches and shit. Niggas used to have cases of fucking condoms. Niggas was going shopping before we leave the joint. Like, yo, let's go to this spot over here and shit and get some condoms. Niggas was buying condoms by the case. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I didn't see him do no wild shit. You know, he's not even funny acting until, you know, it's time right before he get the stage. He in his dressing room. At that point, we outside the dressing room because he's doing whatever it is he's doing inside the dressing room. And once he ready, he'll come out. They come out like, all right, I'm with y'all or whatever. And, you know, if a motherfucker going on stage with him or whatever, you do that. Some niggas stay back eat because he can have all type of shit in the room and shit, food and shit, you know what I mean?
It's a fact.
He was good to me. I ain't never seen no shit. I never seen no funny homo shit going down. I never seen no wild disrespectful shit going down. But yeah, the bitches is coming by the bus load. You know? I would see the same dude in different cities pull up and shit, and the motherfucker sprint or something, bringing the bitches out. So maybe that was his job. You know what I mean? To bring and recruit the bitches. I mean,
I'm gonna lie to you, and I hope wifey is live right now. Maybe I need to get pissed on. No, we didn't keep that. Maybe I might need that. Maybe I may need to come to shop on my life. Wifey, I think you should, you know what I'm saying? That's it. So you went, you pissing. I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't get piss, but you can piss on me a little bit. My leg, my stomach, and all that. I give it a try. You know what I'm saying? You know what I think it is? R. Kelly, the fuck, you know what it is, R. Kelly, man? He's a fucking freak, my nigga. But he upgraded from the, I'm gonna tell you what he did. He upgraded from the kids to adults. He just started complicating grown adults, my nigga.
Wait, he started doing what to grown adults?
I'll do a golden shower with a bitch that got $1 million in the bank. I'm gonna go. I ain't a bitch. What? $1 million is go. You can piss my forehead for that, you hear me? You give me that ATM number, you lose my mind. Don't get it twisted. There's a bunch of females in here that's like, yo, I would love to pick up one of them niggas right. You hear me? Don't let them lie to you. Tomorrow, that's disgusting. They lying to you. You hear me?
You already know that shit, man. Niggas that tell a whole bunch of stories, but they ain't gonna tell the real one, man. Right?
Yeah, to the real one. We've been there before.
I'm gonna tell
I'll give a head and get the blood telling. Damn, bitch.
That happens.
Hear me?
That happens.
Yeah.
He said he can let him piss on his forehead.
It's a bunch of niggas that say they don't eat pussy on the low.
But you all in.
What nigga don't eat pussy?
Bitch get nasty. That's why you ate my pussy. You know what I mean? So we know what time it is. I eat pussy.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, man. And it may sound tickets, but whatever. When I get my time, I got this one chick. Wife, I swear, I know wife can sleep, but she's not in the state right now. It's one chick I eat her pussy every 6 months. I get a hotel room, let's go. She clean, let's go. I'm gonna eat the shit out. And she's Jamaican though, you know what I'm saying? But I tear her shit down, my nigga, you hear me? I pay my $200 for the hotel room, and we get crazy.
No question, man.
I ain't get pissed on yet.
I'm good with all the other stuff, but getting pissed on part. This nigga said if she got 200, she could piss on his forehead. Retarded.
Listen, the niggas, they're not jacking it. They was like that. They like this. Another kiss one day. Don't tell you. The females was like this right now. I'll piss on a nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Niggas is like, it's nasty. I bet.
You better, bitch, because I piss on you. You know what I mean?
I'll give it a chance. You piss on me.
Nah, baby. But I'm gonna be real. It gotta be somebody. that do deal with a fucking like that.
One of the first.
I did it with my shorty. I was the first shorty I ever had since I was a kid. And so, we was experimenting certain shit or whatever. I was like, yo, you ever had to go to the shower? And she was like, nah. You want to try it? She was like, I don't know. Well, be sure you want to try it now. You know what I mean? She wanted to try it. So, we pissed on each other.
Now,
I only did it one time, though.
Now, it's crazy. I want to ask you a question. Going back to R. Kelly. If we're on the 50 and 7 years right now. Going back to R. Kelly. I'm not going to lie to you. R. Kelly is a Pied Piper. But he has shown us one. For many years, he's gotten away with it.
Hey, yo, Jack, Shooter.
Being a freak,
my nigga. Shooter said, what up?
Yo, what up, Shooter? Chilling.
Bendy, go piss on him, Rosario. Piss on that nigga.
Kel's a good nigga though, man. Like I said, a lot of people was complaining about certain shit, but I was with them. I ain't see it. At the end of the day, you gotta wonder what the fuck was Keisha Cole thinking that she was mad that the nigga wanted to rehearse by herself. She was only on one song at the time.
Yeah, one song. I remember that. You remember that? You remember that? One song. It was just one song.
You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day or whatever,
I ain't gonna fight though. For me to piss on somebody, there might have to be a different basis. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. the sisters be too fucking like aggressive, nigga. If I'm with a pistol on a sister, I gotta cut him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta piss on another race. I gotta choose another race.
Wait. Hold on. Are we considering females pissing on us if we make them squirt?
So I did that with me before, though.
Because
I don't think it was pissing on me.
Because if so, then I've been pissed on quite a few times. If that's what we're counting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I done had me a couple of squirrels, man. When she get it off, nigga, your shit be wet like you was in the bathtub. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. I take that. Talking my macho man shit.
Okay, good. Two different things.
But let's go back to R. Kelly. Now, let me go back to R. Kelly. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of females in this chat that need to hear this. It's okay to piss on your man. It's okay for me to piss on you. It's okay to squirt. It's okay to try new things in sex. It's okay for me to bring a couple of toys and throw that shit right up in your body. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, baby. You know what I'm saying? See? You know what I'm saying? So, they're going to leave R. Kelly alone because he's fucking this whole conversation up. And this is a bigger conversation than R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question, right? If Shorty's family hadn't seen the videotape, would there have been an issue?
Not at all. Nope.
Exactly, because she willingly let the nigga piss on her.
Yeah. She took a real piss, though.
That word yeah, but people gotta understand what that word consensual means. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, did he do it by force? This and that? Do me a favor, Bumbo. Give me a second short, please. I'm sorry. Really though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, or whatever, it's really a matter of am I taking liberties in my own hand and just doing what I'm doing, or are you sitting there and you're a willing participant?
Right.
So I think that situation got blown.
I ain't gonna lie though.
When you're underage, you can't consent.
I think quit pissing. He took a real piss though. You know what I'm saying? That was no piss. There's two types of pisses. You take a fast piss, you take a real piss. He really pissed on us. So that must have made consensual.
And when you're underage, you kinda underage, you can't really consent. Let's just keep it where it is, gentlemen.
No. I get the underage part, but until you found out her age, did you know she was underage? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, her people seen the tape and made an issue out of it. How we know they didn't sit up in there to have sex with the nigga?
Okay. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying, and I've been saying this, that the parents, nobody is victim blaming. What are you talking about, Tanisha Miller? Nobody is victim blaming. What I've been saying is this: the parents have been sending their kids in front of this guy, knowing that there's a possibility that something could happen. That's what I've been saying. That's why I'm saying that if anybody is going to do anything to R. Kelly as far as bring him up on any type of charges, then they got to also go after the parents. That's just my opinion. And I've been saying that, and y'all could go look on a ton of videos. I've been saying that. I have been saying that. I've said that from the rip, that the parents also need that if you're gonna hold R. Kelly up for any hold him up, on any of these charges, that parents also need to be getting arrested. Period. That is not an argument. That you can't. That is just it. Period. And I've been saying that, because I'm not saying he didn't do whatever. I'm not saying that. I don't know. I wasn't there. All facts lead to the chance that he actually did. But how did he have access to these people? How did he have access to these children? He had access because he was given access, because these people wanted to make a buck off of their kids. That's how come he had access. Nobody's victim blaming.
Yeah, hey, Jack, that was Miss Grim Island at you just now.
Oh, what's up, yo?
bro.
Chilling. How y'all doing, man? Yo,
Man, I hear you spilling. I hear you spilling about the R. Kelly situation.
you know, got to talk on everything. What do you think about that, my brother?
Short, how I feel on that? I got 3 daughters myself. One of them is mine, 2 of them is not, but all 3 is
They're all yours. That's a fact.
Yeah, they all mine, regardless. Like me personally, I wouldn't let my kids go where they went, but it was a lot of the parents that was letting them go. So you can't really be mad at Kelly. You could feel a way about him. Feel me?
He has a problem.
You can't be mad at him. Because at the end of the day, come on, man.
I mean, let's be honest. I don't think that's what you mean. What I think you mean is he has a problem, and you know that if you put kids around him, he's gonna do certain things. The parents shouldn't be sending their kids where they know that their kids could have harm. Is that what you're trying to say?
Basically.
That's what I figure you're trying to say. Because I think it came out a certain way.
Yeah, maybe you heard that wrong. I sat back and I watched the whole situation. I watched the documentary,
All right.
Episode. Okay, so one of the homegirls was saying that of the parent, saying that homegirl is parent, y'all, saying that she don't know what happened, but she got pictures of her daughters in him.
Wait, time out.
Yeah.
She said she don't know what happened. Hold on. She says she don't know what happened.
She has no recollection of it, nothing.
But she has pictures of the kids in bed.
With him.
Oh,
no. She got not the kids in bed. She got pictures being with Kelly and being with her daughter. Same pictures.
Okay, so we already know that.
They got pictures together, so how could you be bad talking to the nigga? You took a picture with the man. Double standard situation.
Well, see, this is my opinion on it, right? As everybody knows, it's been well documented that R. Kelly grew up in a household where he and his brothers and I believe were molested by a sister and an uncle or whatever the case might be. I'm not trying to badmouth R. Kelly. I'm saying this is actual fact. His brother has came out, said all of this by his own sister. This is what we know. What I'm saying is when you take a child and you sexualize a child, that changes the way that they think. And often when these people grow up into an adulthood, they still see children as something that could be used for sex. So he probably has, and this is why I'm not trying to advocate for him. But what I'm saying is sometimes people acquire mental illnesses. And I'm not saying he has one. I haven't diagnosed him or had anything going on with him. So I don't know. But I'm explaining something. Sometimes people have mental illnesses that they acquire when they're a child. So if something like that did happen to him and he did have the inability to see children as children, when you are a parent and then you allow your children around this guy that all of these stories come up with. There's been tons of stories about R. Kelly for years. This is not anything new, right? Tons of stories. So I'm saying that the parents, I'm saying R. Kelly, if he did any of these things, he should also be held accountable. But what I'm saying is the parents should also be held accountable because there's no way in the world that you could tell me that you could have kids going on tour buses all over the country with a grown-ass adult and a whole bunch of other people, and they can't tell that this man is having and taking advantage of these children, if that is what happened. You understand what I'm saying? I think that the parents should also be held accountable.
Could you say that again? If that is what happened.
Yeah, if that is what happened. Exactly, because I'm not like I don't believe in just I wasn't there, and there's a lot of conflicting stories. You know what I'm saying? If there's a lot of conflicting stories, so I'm not trying to. So I'm saying allegedly, if if that is what happened. And the parents have to also. What was one of the first things you said? You said you wouldn't allow your daughters to go around somebody that even that these accusations is even about. You understand what I'm saying? You see how me and you think? That's how I'm saying that the parents weren't thinking like that. So everybody knows that these accusations exist.
10 million parents that don't think like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I'm just saying.
About 10 million of them that don't think like how we thinking.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying everybody knows that these accusations exist. Yeah, I'm just saying everybody knows.
I ain't for R. Kelly. I'm just saying, like, get the facts first before you sit there and derogatorily, slander a black man's name.
No. Wait, I'm not slandering them. What the fuck?
No, I'm not talking about.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm agreeing with what you're saying, though. I'm
talking about the world.
Yeah. No. I'm agreeing. Yeah. I'm agreeing with that, though. You are correct. We need to know what's going on. Right now. We need to know what's going on before we could just throw out accusations. That's a fact. And I'm upset. Hold on, my fucking computer's about to die. And the one of the things that pisses me off about the whole R. Kelly situation is I'm not saying he did or he didn't. All right, let's just get that clear. I'm not here trying to defend anybody, but what I am saying is this: if we're not going to hold the parents responsible, then I really don't want to hear people demonizing R. Kelly. If you can't, you cannot.
Understood.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying
I'm
nothing.
I'm for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm for that.
So we on the same.
If you don't got the facts, you can't really say that a nigga did something. You don't got the facts. You feel me, Jack?
No. I'm right with you on that. Yeah. I'm right.
Facts on that, but I know for sure that none of us was in that room. How I know? Because I'm me and you're you.
Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, that's a fact. I'm one of the. I'm not letting none of my kids be around, a male or female. That's a fact. I only got a daughter, anyways. Nah, that's not happening. But at the same time, I wouldn't allow my daughter just to be around any old person anyway. So even somebody that has an accusation about them that makes it a possibility that they maybe could have did anything, that's definitely agreed. That's definitely a red light part of me. So all I'm saying is that I'm bothered that all of these people that's talking about hang R. Kelly, I'm making videos talking about the parents. I'm making videos talking about R. Kelly, and I'm making videos talking about the parents. I'm talking about both of those situations. Right. I think that we need to be more. What's up?
Hey, yo, look, at the same time, we get shoot by R. Kelly, and look at how many motherfucking white people was complaining about Michael Jackson, but still sending their kids to Neverland, and let them have slumber parties and sleepovers and all that shit. Man.
No, that's a fact. That's all of that is a fact. And like I keep saying, if what was happening with Michael Jackson was true, then those parents also need to be held accountable. Because I don't believe that you can get the children. I believe that a lot of that for these celebrities to get to these children, the parents have to be serving them up. It's not like it's somebody that live in your crib and you can't go to the fucking corner store. Or because if you go to the store and you leave your kid in the house, they're gonna touch him. This is somebody that your kid has to be brought to them. Or you understand what I'm saying? They literally have to be bringing the parents are literally bringing their kids to the people who are allegedly doing them harm. I just think that the parents need to also be held accountable. That's it. I'm not saying nobody is or isn't a predator. You got to understand. I don't see. This is the thing that people might confuse sometimes about what I do. When I call somebody out, I call them straight out. But these aren't things that we can actually call people out on because there's no actual proof or evidence that we have in our hands. All we have is people saying shit.
Understood. All I'm saying is, like you saying, we both saying the same thing.
Yeah, no. Me and you are saying the same thing. That's a fact.
But you got the world that's going against us.
Well, it's like this. When the world stands up, when the world says that you're wrong, sometimes you got to stand up and say that I'm not going to move. It is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not concerned with whatever the hell anybody else is talking about. I don't need to worry about myself. And
Understood.
as much as I do think that there's a good chance that what the people are saying is correct, I'm also saying that the people who are accusing him should be held to the same standard that they're attempting to hold him to, and they should also be arrested, ostracized, or whatever the hell that they're trying to do to him, because you sent your kids there.
I say ostracized. I don't want to see nobody arrested. I say ostracized.
Well, I want to see all pedophiles arrested. You taking advantage, you raping little kids, you need to get locked up. That's just a fact. That's just the way I feel. I'm not wishing, I don't wish jail on niggas.
Get your ass beat for your whole bed.
Yeah, I don't wish jail on niggas. I don't wish jail on niggas, but you can't be raping kids, and that's that. Shout out to Ant with the donation. Answer, shout out to the chat.
That's the Ant. You know what I mean?
All right, we're about to wrap this up, gentlemen.
I definitely agree with you, bro. I'm not talking derogatory towards you.
Nah. We on the same page, my dude.
Yeah, we on the same page, right? We on the same chapter right now.
Yeah, I believe we are.
Maybe we on different pages, but maybe I'm catching up to you or you catching up to me. You never know how that goes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. We
no big eyes and little U's.
I think we're talking about similar things, but from different sides of it. That's all.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
All in all, but I'm for R. Kelly, man, because I know him personally, man. He ain't none. I can't say behind closed doors or he in his own top, nigga. He ain't do none of. I went on tour with him.
You didn't see none of that.
Bro. I ain't see
none of that.
I didn't see none of that.
Oh yeah, I'm.
They were so kind to me when I left. They gave me bread, all that, bro. Like he had a busload of bitches, yeah, right? Exotic women, bro. Yeah, look, yeah, they was grown women. They was women. They was from Russia, Japan. They wasn't no young bitches. They was women.
And let us not forget. And let us not forget, he is suing the people who made the documentary. Let us not forget that. He's suing them. Let us not forget that. That's very, very important because he is suing them, meaning that he has a ground to stand on. The fact that it's even coming out that it's going this far. For everybody that don't know, Tales of this documentary actually was coming out months ago. I actually did a video on this shit about 6-7 months ago, maybe a little bit more. The point I'm trying to make is all of these things are accusations, and the people that's making the accusations against him, they can't hold him accountable if he did do any of these things because they allowed him to do these things if he did do it. So for them to be able to hold him accountable, they're also going to fuck themselves up.
Say it one more time. One more time. Same exact thing you just said.
Yeah, if he did do any of these things, they have to also be held accountable because the only way that they can see, there's no actual evidence or proof. They're gonna say, okay, so R. Kelly did this with whoever, whenever, however, right? They're gonna say, okay, so you're the parents. Where were you? Oh yeah, he sent us over. So he sent you all over there, right? You was doing this, you was doing that. You were in the other room. You were on the bus. So you was on the bus while R. Kelly was having sex with your kid in the back. So you was in the other room while you understand what I'm saying? Wow. So if he did do any of these things, what happened? Yeah, so so that's basically what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So that's why him suing them is a big, equally responsible. Exactly. That's why him suing them is a big deal, because if they don't come forward and prove that he actually did do something, and then he's going to actually be exonerated whether he did anything or not, because the only way that they can prove that he did something is also by implicating themselves. This is how the law works, y'all. This is how the law works, period. They're not going to be able to prove he did anything prove without a shadow of a doubt that he did anything without also implicating themselves and allowing him to do shit. You can't. You're not going to give them immunity for giving their kids up to freaking a pedophile. No, nobody's going to do that. Stop that. Who's that? Give Terrence a timeout for that stupid shit. You think they're going to give a parent? You think they're going to give a parent immunity because they said, I know they did it for a fact because I allowed them to. Okay, we're going to give you immunity for allowing your child to have sex with an adult. Get a timeout for that. Hell wrong with you.
Hell yeah.
People get mad because I time people out. You get timed out for stupid shit like that.
Yeah, you get timed out for less than that.
That was stupid. Anyway, so yo, we got to get ready to go out, y'all. Yo, we got to get ready to go out, y'all. The show's about to end. We're about to get ready to go out. Can everybody have a closing statement? I don't care who starts, man.
This is Mitch Brim talking to you, man, from Hybrid. All I can say is I hope everybody prosperity is going good. It's 2019. I know 2018 was a bad year for some people, not most, some people. I just hope everybody's doing good for 2019. Everybody focused, taking care of their kids, doing their music, doing whatever they want to do, whatever their dream is. That's my closing statement.
You up next, CK?
My closing statement is it's our turn. Hybrid, man. You know what I mean? We coming. All right, so big up to Zeke. Big up to motherfucking my man Jack, my main man Jack. Appreciate you again, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's all good.
Big up to Jack. Big up to JS, man.
Yo, Boogie Down Bronx. Boogie Down Bronx is shouting you out. Says shout out to Hybrid. For everybody that don't know, y'all know that gangster song that's on the mix that I be putting out, that dope shit. This is Dim. For everybody that don't know, Mitch Brim, the individual that was talking, if you go, Mitch Brim, if you go to the last, he's the one that's doing the interview with the red shirt on. He's the one I'm interviewing. All right, so for everybody know who everybody is. Look, you up next, Zeke. Actually, I'm gonna let y'all guys go. Yo, I might call y'all up next week, man. Y'all were great guests, and I like having y'all guys on. I might call y'all up next week to come on and tell us what y'all up to.
Got you. We got some new music for you too, bro.
That's what it is, my brother.
Together, we appreciate it.
Nah, you know I fucks with y'all. Y'all them dudes. All right, holla at y'all later, man. Enjoy your night.
Man, Hybrid.
All right.
Shit, I ain't know when to hang up and shit. I apologize about that shit. Yo, Zeke, you still there, right? Zeke. See, get out the chat. Oh, he ain't sleep. He's in the chat. I don't know. Zeke might be asleep. I saw him typing a second ago. All right, so Zeke is gone. I don't know what Zeke said, Tony.
I'm here. You hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay. All right.
What the hell happened? Were you talking that whole time?
Yeah, with the fucking mute button on. I was sitting there. Yeah, then I said. I was thinking about I thought it was Big Change for a second. Don't buy, listen, you buy R. Kelly records, buy the bootleg version. You know what I'm saying? Don't spend your money on this shit. R. Kelly ain't shit. There's a bunch of niggas like him. But listen, we have to, for something Ford said earlier to me,
We have to pay attention to our teenage girls now because they're fascinated with the big cars, the big chains, and the clothes. So the older guys will always push up on the young girls. We have to be on our job. Like we can't allow a 20-year-old to date our 14-year-old daughters. We gotta start beating niggas up. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact.
Put a hand. I'm gonna fucking smoke crack. You go beat a nigga up.
Yeah,
you
man.
Cocaine. What? How old are you for my daughter? Put hands on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? We cannot allow that culture no more. Can I get a salute on that? We're not allowing the R. Kelly culture no more.
That's
you hear me?
Fact.
Because we're allowing this. We're allowing a nigga that's 50 years old to have a baby by our daughter that's 20. You know what I'm saying? I'm beating niggas up. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? We have to.
I had to think about that and shit. Like, I would like to date a 20-year-old, but I'm not 50 though. But I'm like, I like to date a 20. I really wouldn't want to date a 20-year-old. That'd be so much fucking problems. That'd be so much problems, yo. So much unnecessary arguing. What you were saying, Z?
Hell yeah. So where we at now is, let's be respectable. Shout out to Ant, shout out to Boogie Down Park. It was crazy. Shout out to Corey King. Shout out to Mick Grimm. Shout out to everybody in Flatbush. Shout out to Mammy Moon. That's the Flynn. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Zeke's homeboy that we're gonna probably call back. What's this?
Yeah, man.
Call back like on Monday. Yeah. Let's call him on Monday. Monday.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Tanisha Miller with the donation. She said, "Spit them facts, Zeke."
Now we here, man, because I'm here for the female. I got a daughter, and I know that I'm gonna start choking niggas when she go to college. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my job. Don't worry about it, because you ain't gonna pay. So force me beat niggas up too. Don't worry about it. You'll be right on deck with me. You're gonna right outside of the road shell. You'll be choking these little niggas out. You know what I'm saying? You
It's a fact.
Well, but my daughter wants to be a journalist, and that's a great thing because now I got a friend that can teach her journalism. See how great that is? She's going to school to be a journalist. And now, if she goes to Pace, the Pace University, forced to teach my daughter journalism.
Yeah. Shout out to Tanisha Miller with the donation. She says no golden showers.
Oh no, I ain't doing that. Come on, man.
I thought you said I thought you said if she got $1 million, you let her piss on your forehead.
She got $1 million. Yeah, you go for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit for $1 million. Hell yeah. I'll sell my soul for that. Don't say but nah, that's for like a G a week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. You said what? Not for a G a week?
Listen, we can supplement the shower possible. You can piss in the bathroom and we can take we need to take you know what I'm saying, go.
Dude, turn your phone down. This nigga's listening to himself on the live.
Oh, I got you on live 10 times. So listen. My bad. So Ant, this is crazy, Ant. Golden showers, R. Kelly, pissing on niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't ever got pissed on.
Happy birthday, Aunt. Tanisha Miller with the donation. She says, wish happy birthday. Happy birthday, Aunt, even though it's on Thursday and it's not on Wednesday. Happy birthday tomorrow, Aunt, even though we're going to all wish you a happy birthday in the morning tomorrow anyway. You're right, Tanisha Miller.
Yo, the crazy part about this golden shower shit, though, is you gotta have some money, bro. You just gotta piss on me, you get like DSS, my nigga. That's not gonna work, man. Yeah? You can't piss on me and you don't got a job.
You be a class.
You're not doing
that. Oh, so chicks that don't got a job, they can't piss on you?
You gotta have at least a house and some motherfucking places, man. I know. I know all fail. I'm not gonna be mad. I can ask you something too, but I'm gonna tell you, the social networks is dangerous. Like we ain't see that shit without pissing. But I don't know. It's like, let me think about it. It's like pissing me. Nah, I had this one shit too, right? She was a squirt, my nigga, and that's what the game was crazy. But I wouldn't talk about that too much. She might be in the chat right now. Like, you go on my phone. But she was the best I've ever done it, man. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. She got $1 million. She can go to town on your forehead. Could Rihanna piss on you for
$1
free? Tanisha Miller. Shout out to Tanisha Miller with the donation. She says, can Rihanna piss on you for free?
Nah, hell no. What? Man, bitch, you got $20 million. $2 million. I'm all in. And you can slap me after that. Like, you was doing tape and all type of shit. I'd take all that, you know? You do clout, you do like clout, you get all that. You know what I'm saying, you know? I'm the official bum nigga package. You know what I'm saying? A couple of million for $2 million because you piss on me, slap on me, and I might go to the store. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna go to the store too? This nigga doing everything.
For $2 million, what? I'm on in. Yo, don't fall. If you call me for the live, I hit you with the wifey shit. I can't talk to you right now. the 2 million on the line right now. I can't do it. I can't go to the chat. Shout out to the chat though. Shout out to Punch. You know what? I respect real niggas. As much as we disrespect Punch, he has to respect the fact that we shut the fucking game down. Yeah. You hear me?
Punch is definitely, you know what? Punch is a friend of BBN from this moment on. He's a real friend Punch. Now. He's a real
friend. He's
not
even 6ix9ine friend.
Nah, he all of our friends.
You know what I'm saying? And check him out. He's doing some educational shit on his page.
Yeah.
There's a weird page that's out there, but I think they push him much enough. So shout out to Sarah.
Yo, why don't we try to get Punch?
Huh?
Let's try to get Punch. I'm gonna try to get Punch.
You try to get Punch? Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll try to get Punch. I can probably get Punch.
We gonna fucking roast him for like 20 minutes. Let's get him. Because we're being better to Punch.
Yeah, we probably all gotta roast him for like 20 minutes. That's a fact. Shout out to Tamisha Miller with the donation. She said, "Who the hell is Punch? Punch used to run This Is 50, right?"
Yeah. Yeah. Take it down, brother.
Oh man. So Eric Max says Punch is a true inspiration and a beacon of hope. Oh man.
If we ain't got no friends, Punch is a friend.
Punch the plug. Black Wall said Punch is the plug. Shout out to Sarah and the Cactus Gang.
Cactus Gang is in mind like
yo, I'm gonna contact that nigga Punch. See, well, yeah, I'm gonna contact. Let me pick Punch up. See if that nigga give me a fucking interview. That's a fact.
I'm gonna tell you something crazy though, right? We're in New York City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you may not realize what we go through being a BBN network.
Oh man.
We go to a spot, there's 1,000 cops around, some little niggas pull up with their guns, shit is outlandish. But I'm gonna tell you something though, right? People respect the BBN network. That's one thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna force to say online, these trolls, but in New York City, the BBN network is respected. When I say you don't want the BBN network, they be like, what? You know Jack Force? Yeah. When I talk to them, like, oh. So don't ever get it twisted. In this great borough of ours, BBN network is respected. Don't think that he's just reporting on 6ix9ine and niggas don't know that we outside. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a lot of you. He's on the side block one day. We saw a little dirty nigga. Remember that day? Dirty hoodie on. Oh, what up? Oh, shit, what's going on? I said, oh, shit. All right. You know what I'm saying? But we're here. Get the merch. Boogie Out Bronx is in the building. Jack Force is in the building. You know what I'm saying? What we're going to do is we're going to bring the out of town on the tour. Jack Force, we're going to show you where hip-hop started. From Cedar to Soundview to the middle of the projects he had me in that day, filming in that fucking cold-ass weather. It was cold as a motherfucker outside. We're going to take it to White Castle where he get the manager fired. We can also go to Burger King where he gets his fucking pancakes for 99 cents. But we're going to take you on the tour of where hip-hop started.
We could do that.
That's beneath you. Yeah, $1 million. You can piss on my forehead, but Yeah, man, dollars, I don't know, baby girl. You gotta work this out. You know what I'm saying? Next time, I might work the deal out for you. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Nah, yo, hooking out boss. That White Castle was inspiration back in the day. Remember? Right there off the bus there, like everybody went there. Even the big time drug dealers went there.
But the big time drug dealers always went to White Castles. For everybody that don't know, because White Castles always stayed open late. Remember, that's where it stayed open late. So all White Castles had drug dealers in it in the middle of the night. But yeah, because all the White Castles I know about, because the only other I grew up around the one over there on Webster over there next to freaking the Fever.
Yeah.
So you know that one. That's why I'm probably thinking like that, because you know all them niggas was in that one because it's right next to the Fever.
That's a fact. But them shit should be like banging, because for $10 you buy like 50 burgers. You know
That's a fact. Yeah, like the Waffle House. For everybody that don't know, that live like in bigger cities or cities that don't got Waffle Houses, after the club, niggas go to the Waffle House. Like that's where you go. Like after the club closed, 2:00 in the morning, whatever the time the fucking club closed, everybody goes to the Waffle House. That's a fact. Waffle House be packed. That's a fact, Quay.
That's a fact. That is a fact. You know what I'm saying? And this is the great thing about the BBM. Let's just keep in mind to remind people, Jack Frost created the BBM network some time ago. He helped create what we have now. I'd rather have 100 people in here that's real than 1,000 people in here that's in here for some bullshit gossip that's potentially just gonna put me in jail for the next 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So salute to the chat. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Salute to the chat.
Yeah. You created that. You created something that's called real love. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted though. If somebody in the chat won the lotto, that's a female, you can't put my forehead for $1 million. So I'm all in. Hit the number, I'm here. But it's all love, man.
And sometimes I gotta understand. What's up?
I want to ask you a question. Yo, Force. Why is White Castle big in the Midwest?
Wait, White Castle? They have White Castles in the Midwest?
It's big in the Midwest. St. Louis? That's part of their whole little gangster shit, like White Castles and certain other spots. It's like, what? White Castles?
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know what I'm about to eat when I get off of live? I'm about to eat a fucking waffle with some fucking cherry vanilla ice cream on top of it. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to eat a waffle with some cherry vanilla ice cream on top of it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hell yeah. The chat is in the building, man. Shout out to Sarah.
Shout out to Sarah.
I'm gonna tell you something though. Force is being patient that day when he gave that interview. And that interview was real. And I don't care what they put in these other pages, but just know that Force stood out there. And we could have packed up and left, but he stood because he wanted to hear her side of the story. And he got an interview from her, you know what I'm saying? And
I was being patient, but he was being more patient than me. Because not for nothing, there was a point where not for nothing, there was a point where I was getting a little bit like antsy, like, yo, I don't know what's gonna, like, what the hell? Like, I was feeling away. And Zeke was like, just be patient, it's gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? He needs to give himself a little bit more credit than he actually does. Zeke does a lot for the channel. Zeke, sometimes I talk to Zeke a lot before I do some of the videos.
Yo, we argue.
We do argue a lot, but that's
y'all know what we go through before that
we do be arguing, but that's neither here nor there.
Shout
out to Abby. Is Abby in here? Is Abby in here? Why am I looking up? Like, I look like the words are over here. The brain freeze. Wait, is Abby in here? Shout out to Abby.
Shout out to Abby. Abby, ain't no fun. If I didn't have a girlfriend that's in this chat right now.
I'm single.
I'm not single. Damn. Abby, but need $1 million, you can piss on me, but I'm gonna keep that so I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Abby's in the chat? I know she in the chat. Abby, stop
I don't
that.
know. Is she in the
Stop
chat?
that. She in the chat somewhere. Somebody in the chat. I mean, don't thumb up. I mean, stop the bullshit. Man.
Chinese food does not taste right outside of New York City, and that's a fact. Wait, Abby is in here? Where Abby
she
at?
in here, man.
She cutie.
Abby.
She a cutie.
Salute to Abby, man.
Yeah, salute to Abby.
We ain't with you because
where you at, Abby? I want to take you out for some dollar pizzas.
Nah, that's your own package, man. They get 160.
Abby?
It is dollar pizza though, but like dollar pizza, yeah.
Yeah. Take out for some dollar pizzas and some of that fountain sodas.
Fountain sauce, you know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Nah, lies. You gotta go to St. Louis. So, what's his name? Kyler Young. You been in St. Louis before, Kyler Young? SEL, you in there?
Kyler Young.
You been in St. Louis?
I'm guessing she's in St. Louis currently.
I've been in St. Louis.
Oh, she born there. She said she was born there. Wait, hold on. So Abby was in here earlier? Who said that? Hey, Charles, you said Abby was in here earlier? Who else said that? Letitia, you said Abby was in here earlier? Not for nothing. Just so everybody knows, but Sarah she's very attractive, like in person. Like, you know how sometimes you look at the females and you be like, oh, that gotta be the filter. Nah, Sarah's a cutie. Nice shape. Sarah's a cutie, so I just want to throw that out there.
Who the hell said life is good, you're not getting pissed on? Okay. You met I just kill fuck how you feel. You met the snow bunny. They got 20 million. She said, I'm gonna give you 5 million to me pushing your forehead. You gonna tell her no because I'm a gangster? You're lying. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga crazy.
Don't lie in the chat, my nigga. I'm going off
this nigga
forehead.
is this nigga on the forehead. Why all of them gotta piss on your forehead, yo? You can't like. I mean, if y'all want to piss like on my foot, while I like have it in the tub,
right? Good point. Foot.
I might be all right with the foot while I'm in the
foot,
while we're taking a shower.
Damn right.
Nah, Sarah's beautiful. Sarah's attractive. Sarah's really attractive. Abby.
I love this shit. I love about the chef.
I think I just like dark hair though.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like dark hair and like, you know, you look cute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's good energy, man. It's positive energy. I love Ant. Because Ant, you know anything about Ant? Ant is like the father of the chat.
Yeah. Hey, like, let's not go too far with talking about these females. Let's not say nothing disrespectful. I'm gonna just say that. You know what you were saying?
Ant is like the father. So because Ant like the father of the chat. When you put Ant on the phone, Ant
let's call up Ant.
Down. Let's call Ant, man. He's the father of the chat, man. He's the padre of the chat. He'll play no games with these niggas. How you donate money for a troll?
For his kids. That guy's pissed off too. He was in my inbox. That dude was in my inbox, yo. He hit up a couple of people. He was so heated. Yo, what up, man?
Party people.
Yo, let me merge. Let me merge the conversations. There you go. What up, man?
Hey, Zeke, what's good, big homie?
What's good, baby? What's good, man?
Hey, Zeke, I knew you was from fucking Harlem, nigga, with that scarf on. My cousin from Harlem. When I seen that nigga a few years ago, he had the scarf. I said,
that R&B look, right? You said R&B look? What the fuck? You talk about that? Hey. I look like Keith Sweat in the 80s.
I ain't saying all that. I'm just saying, y'all niggas fashionistas up there. Y'all niggas fancy. Y'all have on the all right, fuck it. Hey, shout out to the chat. Thank you for everybody telling me happy early birthday, but I still got an hour. About to be 32. Hey, yeah, I ain't the father of nobody but my kids. But there is one nigga that, you know what I'm saying, told me he couldn't donate and take care of his kids. So each time that nigga Willie come in his chat, I'm sending that nigga a cash app for his kids. Fuck that nigga. Shout out to the chat. I don't play that shit. Hey, it's been a great night. Shout out to the adult golden showers, y'all. You know, when you know, good golden showers.
We know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't been there yet, but I'm trying to get there.
Nah, hey, if I don't get there in the first 10 minutes, then I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. Something wrong with it. You ain't there yet? I know the cheat code, goddamn. Hey, shout out to the chat, shout out to everybody in there. Shout out to the guests we had on the show tonight. Hey, and look, I'm sorry, y'all. Everybody is not gonna be on the side of one R. Kelly killed. Some people don't think he should be killed. You know what I'm saying? So guys, that's why y'all niggas, some niggas want to call us biased or whatever the fuck, but everybody in here got a different opinion. As long as you respectful and don't be calling niggas names and all that extra shit, you can still say what you want. But if you cool with getting timed out, say what the fuck you want then, and then you gotta wait 20 minutes to say another thing. Anyway, hey, it's all good. I just want everybody to know I got love for them. Everybody in the chat, I'm trying to remember everybody's name because I see all you niggas. So let me see if I can let me pull out the list real quick. Hold on. Shout out to my nigga Boogie Down Bronx, my nigga LC. He be timing niggas out, man. Niggas be blaming me. I swear to God, like 30 niggas have been timed out. And as soon as they come back, I'm like, oh, hell, I gotta. When I see a nigga get timed out, I'm like, well, I mean, the nigga deserved it. What more can I do? We love timing niggas out. So everybody that come there and like, damn, y'all community strict. Yup, nigga, yeah, get the fuck out for saying that shit. Simple as that. We time y'all out for anything. If you breathe in the chat room, if you put breathe, I'm timing your ass out because you can't breathe in the chat. So even saying stupid shit to try to get timed out, to test the waters, getting your ass timed out. I don't give a fuck. If you come in here, you just put nothing but dots. I know you about to say some dumb shit in your next shit. That's why I hide niggas when they put dots. When a nigga say, hey, I got a question, and you don't go ahead and ask the question, I'm hiding you. None of that slick shit. Do not insult my intelligence, niggas. Don't come in there with the bullshit. I'm saying, do not come in here with the extra bullshit, please. Niggas be in here acting crazy. Hey, shout out this week. Zeke be holding it down. This nigga literally know everybody. Hey, shout out for your meeting Sarah the other day. Hey, I mean, like, what the fuck? Niggas want to say you following. Hey, like, how else is niggas gonna get interviewed? Nobody else is even say anything to it but trashing her. Sorry, niggas, we don't just trash niggas. If that's all you want is niggas to get trashed and all that, go to a YouTube channel that says, hey, we trash niggas daily. Go find that channel. It's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch of them niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, bro, we was in the Bronx, my nigga. We was in the Bronx. And Frost was like, I got the text. You gotta go downtown, my nigga. Bad enough, we went downtown, but we was on the wrong block by Columbus Circle. So now we reached like 20 minutes over there. You hop back on the train. And we went all the way down to 15th Street. This chick got her hair down like she was Diana Ross in 1983.
Yo, you want to know the funny thing? I'm gonna tell you something super funny. I almost walked all the way past her because I was so busy. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I started walking over there. He was like, yo, they should go over there. I went to go do some shit. I think I went to the bathroom or some shit. So she was like, yo, what up, Sonic? He was like, yo, she's over there. I was like, where? And me, right? Like, I don't got no fear. So as soon as it's like, she's over there, like, I was going right to her. Like, where's she at? So I started walking over there, and I'm not going to lie. I seen Abby out the corner of my eye. I was like, damn, that shit is fine as shit, Abby. I'm just saying. I was like, yo, she fine as shit, yo. And I walked right past her. I walked right past her, and then I turned around. I was like, "Oh shit, there she go right there." I think I said it too. Yeah, but I don't.
Let me tell you. Go ahead, Mr. Frost. Finish.
Nah, finish what you're saying. I was just talking.
Hey, look. Now I know y'all niggas seen Sarah, and a lot of y'all niggas want to be like, "Oh, that." Y'all want to talk to her like she Trina, little Kim. Let's not do that. Just say she's an attractive young lady. There's nothing wrong with saying that. Please don't be a creep. All right, that's all I'm trying to say. Some of you niggas, oh, I would eat her. All right,
yeah,
nigga,
nah, we're not doing that.
All you
Not
gotta
doing
do is say she's straight, or just put the fire emoji. We can read between the lines. You ain't gotta be vulgar. Niggas get timed out for that too. Hey, if you spell something wrong, you're getting timed out. How many people here spelled the Leah name wrong when all you gotta do is listen to it?
Wait, that's why you was timing people out? That's why those people's getting timed out?
Oh no, not for that. No, I'm just saying that's a new rule I just thought of.
No spelling.
You spell some shit wrong. You spell some shit wrong that you should know how to spell. Like let's respect niggas' names and spell them right. But if you lie on here, you get timed out too.
Yeah, we time people the fuck out for lying.
You get timed out for everything. I don't give a fuck. Literally. Hey, like I said, that one nigga coming here again, I'm donating to his kids. All right? So I'll just let you know, nigga. Each time you come here, if you even say anything, I'm sending you $2 on Cash App for your kids because you can't afford to donate and fucking and take care of kids. I don't get that, my nigga. Just because you can't do the shit don't mean anybody else can't. Hey, nothing is free, my nigga. Nothing in this world is free, even if it's not money. Somebody do something for you. The right thing to do is try to return the favor any way you can. That's all it is. I'm getting tired of niggas fucking just, hey, it ain't even niggas. It's just a few niggas. Wait till the channel get bigger and it's going to be more niggas. But until then, shout out to our biggest fan in the whole wide world, Stan, a.k.a. Willie Wise Guy Calhoun. Hey, Willie Wise Guy Calhoun, this nigga says, hey, man, you gonna let a Mexican conscious nah say nigga, but this motherfucker named is Willie Wise Guy. Wise Guy is the fucking mobsters, the white Irish mobsters. You name yourself after that, but the conscious can't say nigga. You stupid as fuck. And I name called the nigga, but I'm on the phone. It don't count. Can't time me out.
Well, you can once you get right back in the chat.
That's if I say so. Hey, shout out to the chat. Like I said, each time you come here, nigga, you can make all the videos you want. I'm cash up you $2 for your kids so you can be able to do both.
Just so everybody can be. I just want everybody to understand what this Mr. Willie Calhoun's problem is. Fuck it, since we're talking about it. His issue is he doesn't want anyone donating to this chat.
But he watches the shit. Hey,
he wants no one donating.
Yo, he found my daughter on YouTube and said, now I know what your kids look like. See what I do to them. I said, okay, nigga, you went to my 7-year-old daughter's YouTube page. Yeah, okay. That's how you found me. He went on there to tell me he was going to make a response video to Frost because Frost lied on him. He found my daughter's page and wrote me. That's what he does. There's nothing normal about that. Fuck that nigga. Hey, each time you come in here, I'm donating $2 to your kids, nigga. You found my kid, I'm gonna help your kids out.
Wanda?
So if you want to take it there, we can. Fuck that nigga. That's on everything.
These are the type of trolls we got.
Yeah, and
these are the kind of trolls we got.
He loves the show. He says that. The nigga's like, fuck that nigga, but I love that show though. So you gotta give him that. At least the nigga got respect enough to say he loves the show. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anyway, fuck that nigga. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my nigga Young, LC, C, Yante, Tanisha, fucking Letitia, or maybe Letitia, I don't know. Depends on where you from. My nigga Eric Mack, a Filthy Low. Shout out to BBN Radio. Shout out to my nigga Ezekiel. Please stop timing my nigga out. He said he wanted to fight me because I said Mexican food could be made in my kitchen by me and it'll still be trash. He wanted to fight me over there. I don't blame him. I also said New York Chinese food is horrible. I said that too. So, I mean, hey, shout out to my nigga Ezekiel. I'll shout you out, nigga. If I missed anybody.
And his name is Isaquel.
Nick, well, hey. Shout out to the nigga that told me to shout him out and said he wants to fight me. My fault. Goddamn. If I said it wrong. My nigga, hey, love is love, everybody. It's plenty of y'all in the chat that come through and you be like, oh, this nigga ain't about to time out. Let me say some dumb shit. Don't do it. All right, no more joke about the timeout show. Y'all know what we trying to do, though. We try to make it cool for everybody. Hey, even some of the niggas that stop by see some dumb shit and they just put the door up. When y'all see door emojis, that means other people seeing dumb shit and they want you to fuck out of here, too. All right? That's what that door means. I be seeing all these fucking doors. Hey, My birthday about to come up, y'all. My birthday in like a couple minutes or whatnot. About to be 32. I'm happy I made it. Some people don't make it to this age. Rest in peace to the people that didn't make it, and shout out to the people that's older than me that's still doing their thing, living day by day. Love is love. Life ain't easy, but goddamn, when you got a community of people that's trying to be positive and we can joke and laugh and we don't always have to agree, that's what you need in your life. You don't need a nigga that literally likes everything you like. Like fucking coming to America. What type of food do you like? Whatever type of food you like. We ain't doing all that. No, yes, man. Ain't nobody a leader. Everybody ain't nobody a follower. Everybody a leader in here. So think that way. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to Brandy for the donation. Shout out to the Beat. Shout out to goddamn Reno for his video on BBN. I see all you niggas. I'm probably missing a lot of you niggas. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. About to be 32. Tomorrow, I'm going to take my kids out to eat, and I'm going to try to cheat. All right? I'm just being real as fuck. I'm trying to see what's up with one of the side joints. Because, you know, hey, why not? That's what I do. And if you say, well, can your girl cheat? The thing about cheating is not to get caught. So what your man don't know won't hurt him. And that goes to me, too. Ain't no double standards. I don't believe in that. So it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, how am I going to cheat with a chick that got a boyfriend? That means she cheating on her nigga too. So that means my chick can cheat on me too. I ain't the coolest nigga in the world. I'm one of them though. Anyway, shout out to the chat and everybody in there. If I forget you, I might not say what up because I might get timed out for calling Willie Wise Guy. I call that nigga Willie Mr. Mafioso Wise Guy. I called him Bill Calhoun. That nigga funny as fuck and he's stupid. And he's stupid.
Yeah,
and not Tekashi stupid. He's stupid spelled the regular way. S-T-U-P-I-D.
And check this out. The Willie dude does say that he loves the show. He loves the show. He just doesn't want anyone donating.
That's why I am donating for him, because he admits he loved the show. All right? So out of respect, niggas know I used to donate for anybody that would say, damn, I wish I could donate. I'll go ahead and donate for you. Willie, each time we see you in here, I am donating for your kids so you can do both, my nigga. So you can make YouTube and you can do both. Because he told me, man, I ain't about to goddamn donate so I can call in and no, because niggas don't get it. We let a regular nigga call in, and what if the first thing he say is some extra offensive shit, and we gotta hang up on him? We're not doing that. All right? But that's why your dumb ass can't call in, nigga. But shit, depending on how many times I donate for you, you might get to call in. Stupid ass nigga. Hey, no name calling. I'm sorry. Can y'all forgive me for name calling? What if I get forgiven for name calling?
I don't know, but when you get into the chat, ask that question.
Yeah. All right. I'll think about asking that question. Hey, you know what? Just like on Grand Theft Auto, somebody put a bounty on you. When you leave the game and you come back, that bounty's still on your head. So if I get timed out for addressing Mr. Bill Calhoun, Willie Wise Guy, lonely ass Calhoun that can't say nothing in chat because he can't think of another name to make for his 37th page. Literally his like 37th page. That's sad. Shout out to Star in the Morning, the Star Report. Shout out to all the channels that show love DJ Bandana Black. Shout out to Dice TV. Shout out to my nigga Bullet Gotti. Shout out to everybody. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Frost, Zeke, I appreciate y'all. The show goes on every day. Zeke got on the scarf. When you see a nigga in the scarf, you know that nigga. You already know he used to do street nigga shit, and he's probably one of the realest. I can't lie, my nigga. Hey, and all new niggas got extra big fitted. In North Carolina, I cannot find the extra big fitted. It don't matter how big a nigga head is, the fitted always bigger. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Down to the chat. I don't even know what else the fuck to say, but I'm gonna call y'all niggas in the morning. I ain't even smoked no weed or nothing yet. I'm sober as fuck. And it's 11 something, and I'm not going out tonight. I ain't playing 2K. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna rewatch the show so I can hear myself talk, because I like hearing myself talk. It is what it is.
I think he's gonna probably call me after.
Yeah. Hey, Hey, Foster called my phone. I'm like, nigga, I'm watching the damn morning coffee again. She was like, nigga, why? I like hearing myself talk, nigga. I just want to see what I was saying.
That absolutely happens.
Hey, it happens a lot. But hey, anyways, hey, Zeke, 9,000, shout out to you too. Because that's a real troll. He's respectful with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
like
he's
seeing
okay with
those.
being a troll. It's not that we hate all trolls, we just hate the real ignorant ones that really want to cause some drama and get mad because his question don't get answered. It'll be over 100 of us in here now, so if your question don't get answered, don't keep asking it because I'm gonna kick your ass out for being ignorant and spank it. All right, I will make up a reason to time you out, and it will be justified. So call me ignorant, call me power hungry, and I'm taking advantage of my power. Call me whatever the fuck you want. Just don't call me broke, Mr. Willie Calhoun. I'm looking out for you and your kids. Fuck that nigga. Hey, shout out to the chat. It's the Rock.
Holla.
I'm gonna how funny this is. He hit for some earlier. Was like, yo.
That Willie Calhoun dude, man. Yo, y'all don't understand the kind of shit I get, yo. It's retarded. They're fucking trolls, man. This Willie Calhoun guy is so mad that people donate money. When do y'all ever hear me ask for donations? I don't even do that. This guy is so
Yeah.
This guy is so mad. This guy is so mad that people donate money. You don't understand how mad this guy is. I do not understand him.
Oh, this morning, I got you for it's crazy. Who the fuck is Willie Calhoun?
I'm topping it out. Oh yeah, you just called me up and asked me that question. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
What are you talking about? He's like, yo, it's so funny. The Willie Calhoun kids. 5 weeks later, he got a text. I'm making the video. And cross all lines. He said, cross all lines. I'm making a movie right now. He's gonna go to back. What happened?
Oh, man.
I said, who the fuck is Willie Calhoun? As soon as I said that, nigga text him. Yo, your man Anthony.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man. Oh man. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand.
The Willie Calhoun nigga, right? He made a whole video. That didn't make sense. Shout out to Willie Calhoun though.
Yeah, shout out.
He means well. But it's like he made a video for the people that didn't make sense. So now we're commenting on this video and he's still not making sense. So we're on him on the screen. So he's like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's the whole thing. Everybody said, okay, you got your own page. Guess what he said? It's not about me making a page. It's about me responding to what he just said about me. So they were like, what the fuck what's wrong with you, man? So back then the Black House one day. This nigga jumped out the window and said, I finally found you on another page.
Yo, man, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all really don't understand.
For him and Ed have a long history. Because I'm gonna tell you something. The top echelon of BBM is you, Ed, Young, and Quay, and a couple of good females. Me, I just get caught up in my slang. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck Zeke. They know how to talk. They all say that. You know, you can't say a sentence.
This nigga's retarded.
Other than you, I think Ed gets the second most hate, my nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, I seen another nigga page, and nigga wrote a whole long sentence about Ed. Like, I was like, what the fuck? I finally found you. Nigga said, I finally found you another page. My nigga.
Oh, man.
Yo, how you go to somebody else's thing and go, I finally found you another thing. I let him Ant responded, but he was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
No, this is crazy. That's why I be laughing like the troll get like you have stalkers. I have trolls. Y'all niggas got stalkers. So nigga went in. I've been waiting to catch you to the page. Yo, bro. Nigga wrote a long text. I'm like, damn. So him and Willie Calhoun, they beef is weird because Willie Calhoun, he told Willie Calhoun to see your old thing, Willie Calhoun keep arguing with it. So it's a long beef between them two. So Willie Calhoun feels that.
I gotta get tissue. I'll be right back. I'm listening.
Yeah, that's what's funny. Don't fuck though. That's what's funny yesterday. I said, yo, when I actually said, who the fuck is Willie Calhoun?
Yo, y'all don't understand. Hold on, let me explain. Y'all don't understand. I was just busy doing some whole other shit. I don't even. This nigga just called me up. Nigga ain't say what's up. Nigga ain't say nothing. He just was like, "Yo, who the fuck is Willie Calhoun?" I'm like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "Why? What happened?"
You talking about? Yeah, probably Willie Calhoun.
Oh man, yo.
My, you should go. I'm making a video now.
Oh man. Oh man, yo. Niggas is retarded, yo. Oh man.
Nigga, he goes there. Yo, you don't know what I've goes through.
Yo, I've been on.
I'm gonna tell you something though, right? In 24 hours, right? This media shit, you don't know what he goes through for this channel, man. People post like me and him today. Why would you post a retarded video on your page and got like? How do you have 100 of your trolls commenting on his page?
Oh, man.
Like,
this shit is retarded.
It's like a yo, I got fun. Y'all niggas troll game is for real. Niggas be like, yo, fuck that. I'm
man.
like, what the fuck? I said, yo, Force, there's like 100 comments on people that's trolling from YouTube. My nigga. This is crazy.
Yo,
the top two BBN haters is.
I'm gonna show y'all something.
Boogie Down, I ain't gonna front. Boogie Down Bronx and Quay is up there. They're in the hot echelon. Me, they say I don't talk. So I think I'm still in the clear. They like, yo, he just stupid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he can't say a sentence. But you niggas just got it out for you niggas. They wake up, fuck it. So a nigga really inbox Schwartz today like, yo,
he hit me up to tell me about how much he don't like Ant. Like, I don't even. Why? Why did I need to know that? I'm like, what? None of this made any sense, yo.
What?
Oh man, yo. Oh man, none of that made any fucking sense, yo.
He said, what are you going to fuck? He told you, he said, I'm going to make a video right now on 8 kids. What?
Why do we need to know any of these? Why is he letting me know? This got so mad, yo. And y'all don't understand. Oh man. Okay, so the first time
I figured this out with the trolls. I'm the Z for stupid friend. It works. I'm the stupid friend. I don't know no better. See, now you got Pinky the brain. He's the brain and I'm Pinky. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the one that they insult like, he can't say a sentence. He's just stupid. It works. But them niggas be shooting for air. They make a full video. So niggas said, I'm gonna make a video of it right now.
Yo, I've been in fucking chats. I've watched videos and just been like scrolling, and then just see people telling Ant off. It ain't even in the damn video. They're just talking about BBN and how much they hate Ant. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy, yo. That's why I'm laughing over here, because I've personally seen it be videos Ant ain't even talking on. He ain't in that chat, and they just talk about BBN and how much they hate Ant. This shit is retarded, yo.
Yo, it's crazy.
This shit is retarded.
How much Kelly was going in the banks right now? Put me down, Bronx. Put me down, Bronx is up there. Cause he be blocking these niggas. Young is up there, but Young is cool. When Young blocked them, see when Ant called on Friday, he hurts their feelings why he blocked them. They don't understand reality. Like,
shout out to Ed. He said, for Wise Guy Calhoun's kids, we love y'all, not him.
That nigga said, yo, you get my kids. I'm making a movie right now about this nigga.
Oh, man, yo.
I said, yo, he said, yeah, I call you back. What happened? Yo, the nigga just emailed you or inbox me. I'm about to make a movie right now.
Oh, man, I'm about to show y'all something. Y'all don't understand. For the people who are new here, I'm about to let y'all see just how many people we done banned from the BBN. I'm gonna let y'all see how many people. How about that? We banned a lot of mofos.
The trolls be out, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, the dude made a whole video. I said one thing. The nigga made a whole like 20-minute video about one sentence. The shit was retarded. I don't know what's going on with dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with dude. One sentence. I said one sentence. He made a 20-minute video about it. It was retarded.
Yo, he said, yo, I just want to say he lied on me because he said that I was
and I didn't lie.
Yeah, like what flagging?
Oh, you looking at? You can see the list, Quay. Quay, you can see the list. Oh, we're not even talking about R. Kelly no more, Malik. You late. Sorry about that.
Oh man, R. Kelly. Oh, I'm sorry. R. Kelly's just a fucking weak. He's just what he is, man. I remember going.
I'm gonna turn the live off at 11 at 11:58. I'm gonna turn the live off.
Okay. Oh, shit, really smart.
Who deleted Eric Mack? Eric Mack ain't get deleted. His message got deleted. Stop lying, Charles. Oh, you probably can't see who gets kicked out. You only can see the message being deleted. All right. You ain't lie. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Let me show you this. I hope that cord is long enough. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all. I'm gonna show you how many people. We just talking shit right now. There's this dude named Willie Calhoun that got it in for the admins and me. So he spends his days making videos talking trash about us. He doesn't really have anything else to do, I don't think. For a guy that complains that he needs money for his kids, why would he be spending time making bullshit ass videos instead of actually doing something that he could make money? Why? Why?
Yeah, I don't point to it. I was listening and said, this nigga's crazy.
That nigga's crazy.
That nigga, his hate between you and Ant, I just got caught in the crossfire.
Hold on, let me show you something.
Like, man, that nigga's hate. I said, oh, man. I said, listen, bro. You're taking this choice a little too far, man. He said, yeah, so what I'm a troll? That's real, right? But he said, yeah, I'm a troll. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. That's the people that got deleted. Those are all. That's the people on the blacklist. That's the blacklist.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's the graveyard.
Yeah.
Give him another chance. Whatever, nigga.
Yeah.
Actually, there's like 3 names I gotta go look through all of this to find so I could freaking take them off the block list. Look at this one right there. Look at that guy right there. Jack Frost jacking off. That's the guy you want me to. Jack Frost jacking off 6ix9ine. That's the guy. That's the guy. World Star Hip Spot. I don't know what the fuck. These are the guys you want me to take off.
Jack Force jacking off. Yeah, he has a video.
Jacking off 6ix9ine, and he has a picture of me over there. That's the guy you want me to screw these guys. There are like 3 guys. There's like 3 or 4 guys. I gotta look through all of these names and find them. That's a fact. So that's the block list for everybody that didn't know. That's the block list. That's the block list. That's the block list for everybody that don't know. So for everybody that's like think that we care about blocking people, we don't care about blocking people. Your ass will get blocked.
I got what you said.
You will get blocked. We don't care about blocking people.
I go before I think this. What you said?
Yo, like 10 of these names, 10 or 15 of these names are like Willie Calhoun names. Facts, yo. Not even lying.
Yeah, but yeah.
Esequiel said RIP to my old account. So we blocked Esequiel at some point and he had to make a new account. Oh man.
So Calhoun been around for the last year stroking your ass.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, the dude said, I like the show. I watch the show every day. He said, I like the show. I watch the show every day. Then what the fuck is the problem, yo?
Oh, man. It's a fucking bug out.
Wait, hold on. What you mean refine your trolling? You talking to me, Eric Mack? You think I should let the trolls stay? Hold on. I want to hear Eric Mack's answer before I do the next thing that I plan on doing. So you think I should let these people that's trolling me stay, Eric Mack? Oh, no, them. Eric Mack was about to sit in the corner.
You must be out of here. Sorry, we're just trying to see the show, man. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I was getting blocked too, my nigga. Don't think that I'm sitting here like I'm popping. So I'm first 5 minutes in the chat. I got timed out by like 7 niggas and I got blocked.
Yeah, I had to yell. I was like, yo, I know him. I was like, yo, I know him. That's my man Zeke.
I'm telling you, man. So if I get hit, you niggas is fair game, my nigga. You hear me?
We're not calling names. We are not calling names, Michael Smith.
Right?
Michael Smith, we do not call names. And we don't make fun of people in special ed. How about that?
You don't do that, man. You don't do that. Time is that out. You don't do that, man. You don't discriminate against race, creed, gender.
Or intelligence. Well, kind of intelligence. But we don't make fun of people that got mental learning disabilities.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Everybody grew up different, you know what I'm saying? Because you may grow up in a good home, everybody didn't, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
Turnpike said, Quay said, letting them niggas loose off the block list is like letting niggas out the asylum. Fact. Because imagine how many of them still come here all the time. They just can't comment because they on the block list, but they watch. That y'all be wondering how come I be getting all of those thumbs downs before I even start the damn live. Now you know. A lot of them niggas watch every day and be like, fuck this nigga, and hit the thumbs down before the show even start.
Yeah.
Did Eric use dissension wrong? You know what, Eric? Did he use dissension wrong? I want to see. I want to see where he said it. I'm regular. I don't be on that. That's a quill. Don't put dissension. I see what you tried to do there. I don't think he used it right, but I see what he's trying to do there. No, I wasn't gonna time him out for that. I was gonna laugh, but I see what he's trying to do.
Crazy.
I'm gonna test and see if my webcam has been hacked, which it probably has been hacked. So.
Oh my dear. It is crazy. 10 minutes, happy birthday, dog.
Nah, I don't care. Hack the webcam. I'm never doing
Listen,
anything.
what's the topic?
I'm literally never
Well,
doing
we had a
anything.
strong topic earlier, but Corey King left.
Gets hacked. The fuck.
R. Kelly was the topic.
And all of my
We
computers
can't
are
talk about
usually
it.
off.
Now this time of night, fuck R. Kelly. Stay safe. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Really nothing stupid in the next hour. Yo, that nigga Willie Calhoun hit you earlier. Like, I'm making a movie right now.
That nigga Willie Calhoun is fucking. He's fucking getting on a Greyhound going to North Carolina. That's what Ed said. That nigga's on the Greyhound right now, going to go check out Ant and shit. They're gonna be outside your house, acting like he's rummaging through your garbage.
He said he's supposed to be like kids. I'm making a movie right now.
Yeah, I didn't know what you was talking about. He's like mentioning kids, so I was like, I thought Ant said something disrespectful. So I hit Ant up. I was like, yo, what are you doing? You mentioning people kids? He was like, nah, donate it to his kids. I was like, oh man, yo, why you messing with weirdos? Yeah, well, I don't care about blocking people.
I'm making a movie right now. I'm making a video right now. Okay.
Yeah, we don't care about blocking people. For everybody that's like, oh man, you're gonna block a lot of people. You ain't gonna have. We don't care about blocking people. We don't care. There's billions of people on the fucking planet. We don't care about blocking a few 100,000.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Niggas get blocked every day. I told
Niggas
you
get blocked every day, B.
I respect that shit. Them niggas are shooting at me.
There's only one person there's two people that we cannot block. One, I'm not going to tell y'all the name to, and the other one is Abby. We are not blocking Abby.
Yeah.
Everybody else can get it.
Everybody open season. I've seen it get blocked. What you said? Oh, shit. I think I would get blocked most of the time. I'll be on the phone, so I can't get hit. If I was in the chat talking to shit, talking at the time, I'd be in a block list. Hell yeah, I got blocked. My first 5 minutes, I got blocked. I got blocked. No,
was that your first comment? I think it was your first comment. Was it the first or second comment?
The second comment, they just blocked me. Get him out of here.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, I know him. Quality over quantity all day. That's a fact. Yeah, they did. And he's not joking. He really got blocked like immediately coming in.
Oh, yeah. So I know that I'll be happy to be on the phone. Like, God damn, I'm in a safe place. You know what I'm saying? I should have been. Let me go. Big guns to the wall. I respect him.
Yeah, he did come in the chat like going off though. That's a fact though.
Yeah. Them niggas.
I don't know. Riri might be able to get blocked.
Them niggas humbled me real fast. Hold on, my nigga. You're a little too high. You hear me? Right.
Riri might get blocked, but I tell you, if Abby ever shows up and one of y'all motherfuckers block Abby, y'all niggas is gonna get so many timeouts.
Yo, not good said the word of the day. Really, I get it out of you. Out of all the craziness that Not Good says, one thing.
What he said? Wait, what he said?
Black is in trouble.
Oh yeah, because he did it to a white girl. Hell yeah, that was a fact. Not Good. Not Good did say that this morning.
Yo, he said the quote of the day, man. You hear me? Out of all the weird shit that good say, that was the clearest thing we all can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Not good, man. He made up for all his foolishness. You know what I'm saying? And he posted some on my Instagram page. I had to block his ass. I said, what? But now I'm going to be not good back.
Yeah, Tanisha's in the future. It's only 11:55, baby girl.
You know what I'm saying? Not good. That comment not good said earlier was a hit or miss. And he won with that one. You hear me?
Yeah, that was definitely the comment
well,
of the day. That's a fact.
Man. You're not gonna sexually assault a white woman and think you get away with that shit.
If Abby if Abby wants to come over and co-host with me, she is absolutely welcome. How about that?
Hell yeah, where Abby at?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Hell yeah. I think Abby over here. Abby is good look. Abby.
What? We're gonna have the shortest live ever. Wait, where's Bun Bunny? Oh yeah, we not we are also not timing out Bun Bunny if she ever shows up. I'm just saying.
I think Abby will show up after tonight because it's a whole bunch of hair out there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
There's so much hate out there. Abby might show up, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see.
Like, I fuck with your niggas because it's not an organic channel and not a scripted channel.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
a fact. I'm not throwing shots at nobody, but I'm gonna tell you what happens. A lot of channels, they just follow whatever other niggas that's bigger than them say. So you have a channel that might have like 7,000 subs or whatever the case might be, 10,000 subs. And just because some channel with 100,000 subs say some shit, they're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna go with that same story. You understand what I'm saying? We don't do that here. I don't follow shit. Ask this dude. Like he asked this dude how I do like I don't like I'm not a first of all, just so we could be clear, he's not a follower at all. I'm not a follower at all. Zero follower. So
but in the midst, you're a fucking revolutionary to him.
Yo,
he said, no, really mean no. Like, fuck you niggas, motherfuckers. Don't be out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, hold on. Ed, let's call Ant back. It's a couple minutes to his birthday.
Call Ant back. His birthday.
First, hold on. Don't be giving me orders.
Yeah, you gotta merge it. I know, nigga.
All right. Yeah.
OGZ, 'cause it seems like I haven't talked to you in a long time. Hey, almost. Hey, this nigga, you just put me on timeout again? It was a simple request. It wasn't a demand or no shit like that.
I thought you was yelling.
Hey, guys, we got like less than 2 minutes. On this day, in 1987 in Fayetteville, North Carolina, my mama popped me out around 7:10 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I remember everything. But, you know, yeah, my son was born at 11:11 a.m. and my daughter was born at 11:53 p.m. that night. So, yeah, I keep up with the numbers. Shout out to the chat for all the love and everything. Honestly, y'all, when it comes to my birthday, all I want people to do is tell me happy birthday. I don't need nothing from nobody. But for some reason, I just tend to remember everybody else's birthday. So, niggas I was in fucking elementary school with, if I know you and it's your birthday, I'll hit you up. They're like, damn, nigga, how you know that? Oh, no, I'm just good with numbers. Shout out to the chat for showing me love. And, you know what I'm saying, BBN has been great. I'm happy I found the channel. Happy goddamn, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was coming, when I first seen it, I was trying to be rude as shit, but the nigga Frost replied, like, okay, well, nigga, that ain't that rude. I'm like, oh shit, niggas is nice on the internet? I'm so used to everybody being a fucking jerk. You know, you gotta keep your guard up. But shout out to Frost for being a real guy. Whether niggas want to believe it or not, BBM's a real family nigga. This ain't just talk, my nigga, like, honestly. Shout out to the chat. Hey, it's 12 o'clock, niggas.
Happy birthday, my brother.
Thanks. Thank you so much, everybody in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to stay on this phone for another 5 minutes, so when I get back in there, I can say what's up, because you put me on like 2 timeouts for no apparent reason at all. No apparent reason at all.
Before. That video you want to put out for?
What happened?
Let's do that tomorrow, for.
What happened?
Let's do that tomorrow, for sure. Hello?
What's tomorrow?
Yeah.
That video that you had on hold, let's put that shit out, my nigga. You hear me?
Okay. No, okay.
Fuck, yeah.
You gonna go. I don't give a fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
Let's put that out, brother. You hear me?
Fuck all y'all niggas except my
Okay.
niggas. That's
Look,
how that shit
Yeah,
goes.
I got it.
niggas
I'm
and
just,
BB niggas.
okay. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Shout out to Tanisha Miller. She just donated $2. She said, happy birthday, Aunt.
Thanks, Tanisha. And I'm going to donate 50 cents to that. Everybody's favorite guy.
I just so everybody don't, so people that don't know, okay, when Ant first came in here, right? So Ant came in and he just, I don't know what he was talking about, but he just assumed that he was gonna get timed out for shit, right? And he was kind of aggressive and he was arguing with other people in the chat. Get this correct. He was arguing with other people in the chat. Soon as I saw him arguing with other people in the chat and I was like paying attention to what he was trying to say, I was like, you know what? I don't agree with this nigga, but the shit makes sense. Even though I don't agree with it, I said that day too, didn't I? I said, look, I don't agree with what he's saying, but it makes sense. And I could just fuck with logical people. See, perfect example. So we have a guy named Willie Calhoun.
Once again.
And he wants so bad for people to understand what he's saying. But when the crux of his argument is no one should be donating to the channel at all, even though I don't even ask for donations, and then he blames me. Shout out to Kyla Young for donating. Happy birthday, Aunt.
Thanks.
And then he blames me and gets upset at me every time somebody donates money, even though I don't ask for any money.
Every time. And he would, Mr. Calhoun, this is your night too, nigga. Just letting you know, nigga. You want some attention, we're going to give you some attention, nigga. It's for you. Just so we know, we didn't do call-ins. I told y'all niggas I like hearing myself talk. I said, nigga, you need to let niggas call in so I can hear how I sound on the air. And once he said, all right, we're going to do that, yeah, you got to either be a part of the community or you got to donate, like in what the video say, to help dictate the channel. We don't trust niggas. We don't trust niggas. White niggas, black niggas. Y'all know the list. I got all types of niggas. Niggas that know how to skate. Niggas that shoot left-handed but don't never make it. Niggas that, you know what I'm saying, used to work at McDonald's but got caught stealing food and try to deny it and get unemployment over it. Them type of niggas. We do it for all the niggas, especially the regular niggas. And shout out to the regular niggas.
And I want to be clear on something. The whole entire rule that if you don't donate to the channel, you can't call in, that wasn't even my idea.
Yeah, that definitely was mine, my nigga. Like,
that wasn't even my idea.
Hey, I know, and donate don't mean you gotta spend $29.95 plus shipping and handling to say what's up. Y'all niggas remember the 90s?
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Wow.
Hey, Tony Yashi Martin. I don't know how to say your name correctly. On this platform, my name is Jack Frost. If I missed anything else you were saying, I apologize. If you're really Abby with a fake account, what up? Finish what you was gonna say.
Yeah, anyway, y'all niggas remember in the 90s when everything was collect and you call the hotlines, it's 1-900-599 per minute. Please get your parents' permission before you know, all that shit. Hey, y'all gotta understand nothing is free. And even for the niggas that say, I ain't donating to another grown person's YouTube channel because I got a family and kids and stuff to take care of because I'm an ignorant mofo. you know, just because you feel like that. Nigga, that Wi-Fi you using or that cell phone you using or that tablet that still ain't got the charger and ain't yours because it's your little cousin, that requires some type of electricity, which is not free. All right? The water you drink is not free. That's the world we live in. Unless you live on a fucking farm and you sit there by yourself and you drink pure fucking Cambodian breast milk like Chappelle did or some shit like that, nigga. Other than that, unless you Amish and you don't need electricity, other than that, nigga, nothing in this world is free.
Fact. Shout out to Tanisha Miller with the
free.
donation. Shout out to Tanisha Miller with the donation. She said, hope you find the right side chick in. So whatever, somebody's on your side.
Well, Tanisha, I got a great main one. And my side one, she's good because she got like 5 boyfriends. So, you know, I only see her when I need to. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no side girlfriend because I already got one. Having 2 girlfriends as well. But, you know, just having another, you know, I can, hey, what you doing? I ain't got to do all that. Just text, what up? And then boom, bam, thank you, ma'am, or thank you, sir, which she'll say to me, smoke a blunt. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they done shut down Backpage, so it's a lot tougher for niggas out here in the streets. Shout out to the niggas that use Backpage and the women that use Backpage. Hey, anyway, I want to get off subject. Shout out to the chat. Thanks everybody for wishing me happy birthday. Happy birthday is all I asked for, and I don't even ask for that. Shout out to Willie Calhoun and all his accounts. Half of them names are probably yours on the block list. That BBN graveyard deep as shit, nigga. Hey, shout out to everybody that came in there and got removed from the chat permanently. Hey, Zeke, I appreciate you being part of the channel, man.
Happy birthday, brother, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody, man.
Yeah, hey, what niggas don't understand is, yeah, I live in North Carolina, but literally my whole family is from fucking Brooklyn. So, my mom being the only person from Brooklyn in our neighborhood in the early 90s, goddamn, I got to listen to a lot of good music. That's why I'm a North Carolina nigga, but my top 5 is all NY niggas except for Jeezy. Jeezy number 5, that's my nigga. But, you know, shout out to everybody else. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to White Castle. When I go up there, see, I went to White Castle a couple years ago, and, you know, them burgers are small, so I'm like, yeah, let me get 40 of them shits, thinking I could eat all 40. I ate 2 of them shit and was done. My stomach was fucked up. I'm trying to get chicken rings and all extra shit. I don't even... Look, man, niggas' stomach eyes be bigger than they stomach, nigga. I just thought I could handle all of them because, damn, they so small, but them bitches big, nigga. Hey, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody. I'm trying to stay off like extra minutes so I can get back in the chat because I got timed out for no apparent reason. So I might go to one of these videos and write a long-ass synopsis. Or I might contact Willie and see if he can make me another diss track like he did for me and Mr. Frost. Willie, I'm waiting for your video, nigga. I'm telling you. As soon as you drop it, leave your cash up in the link, nigga. I'm sending you money, nigga. As soon as you drop it, sending you money, wise guy. Nigga want to be good fella so bad, but don't want Takashi to say nigga. Not a stupid contradiction. Hey, shout out to the chat. Eric Mack, you my nigga. You be saying some funny shit. You be getting timed out too. Everything ain't funny all the time, but you my nigga. Shout out to my nigga, hey man, fuck all that, y'all. Shout out to the chat. Thanks everybody for goddamn showing love. I'll call back in the morning when I get to smoke some weed. Nigga, I ain't smoked no weed all day. I had to goddamn do what I had to do today. It was a long day. So, yeah, I'm feeling... Nigga, I ain't smoked nothing today. Like, nigga, like, what the fuck? And I got some fucking fire. I ain't even... Hey, shout out to the chat, man. That's all I'm going to keep saying for like another 30 seconds so I can get this time out the way. Hey, but you know what? I might drink some hen tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, after like a half a shot of hen, because I don't drink, nigga, I'll be done. So that's why I try to drink Jose, because I at least need 3 of them to be fucked up. Yeah, but shout out to the Hennessy and the Jose Cuervo that I'll be drinking and the good weed I smoke. And yeah, I smoke cigarettes. Maybe I'll try to stop smoking them shits this year. I don't know. Oh well. My house burnt down in 2008. I saved my grandma. I was stressed as fuck. Nigga threw me a cigarette. Nigga, I ain't feel nothing after that. So that's how I got started on smoke. All right? Yeah, I need to quit. It ain't healthy. Nigga, I be breathing all hard and shit for no reason. all that extra shit. So maybe this year I'll stop smoking cigarettes or some shit. You know, I gotta make another goal this year. Another goal is to live day by day, take care of my kids, and show love to my close ones. You ain't gotta be my blood. As long as you show love, I'm gonna show love to you. I got respect and love for everybody in the chat. Even niggas that don't always like what I talk about, it's not about that, nigga. Just show respect. I'm always show you respect. Shout out to the chat. Thanks for telling me happy birthday, y'all. Thanks, Mr. Frost. Thanks, Zeke, OG Zeke. I know you was an OG from the scarf. I'm telling you, my nigga. I thought you was my cousin when I seen these niggas got some of the best scarves. Hey, shout out to the chat. The Rock.
All right, take us out, Zeke. We closing it out.
Yeah, stay positive, energy. Communication is key. If you're not sure about something, ask somebody. Keep love, man. Let's stop looking for violence. You know what I'm saying? Love is love. Do your knowledge, read books, read newspapers, page 6. With that being said, hold on. Check out PR Saxon on Westchester Avenue, uptown in the Bronx, by Co-op City. It's owned by City Hotel and Jimmy from Jimmy Cafe. So, Force, take us out of here, baby.
First thing I want to say is happy birthday, Ed. You made it to 32 years old. Very happy for you, my brother. Hope you enjoy your day today. Everything you got to do. You know, we're going to be back in the morning. I'm going to call you up again. You already know what it is. Look, I love everybody. I want everybody to enjoy themselves. If there's anybody still awake in your household, please go up to them. Give them a hug. Let them know that you love them, because you never know when we're never going to be able to tell that very special person to us that how much we care about them, because we never know what's going to happen next. Let's just be honest. Anyway, I guess I don't have much to say other than make sure we drink our water in the morning. If you get the fruit and oatmeal, remember we got to make sure that we keep oatmeal in the house. We need oatmeal once a day. You don't got to eat the oatmeal in the morning, but once a day, small bowl of oatmeal. Small bowl of oatmeal. Everybody in the family needs to be eating a small bowl of oatmeal every single day. Water first with the fruit in the morning. At some point during the day, small bowl of oatmeal. We don't have enough fiber in our diets. All right? We just don't. The oatmeal helps our muscles, helps everything else. It helps helps prevents us from getting sick, things like that, because we need more fiber in our diet. So please, everybody. Also, God dang it, there was one more thing I wanted to remember, but I think I forgot it. Whatever, nigga. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. # Bronx Bombs. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. That's all I got on this one. I'm out.